Wake up! Wake up! It's me! Yeah. It's me. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, welcome. We Chop 3. 2 bongs away from leveling up. That's just a saying that we figured out or found. I don't know. It was kind of... I liked it. 2 bongs away from leveling up. Or 2 bongs away from leveling up. So, I don't know. I like it. I like the saying. Anyways, how's it going, everyone? Saturday evening. Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon. Saturday night. I guess that goes in with evening. I guess morning goes in with afternoon. No, it doesn't. How's everybody doing on this fine weekend here? For those that celebrate here in the States, Memorial Weekend is next weekend. Not this weekend. I thought Memorial Weekend was this weekend. But I guess it's next weekend. Anyways, I don't know why I brought that up. But yeah, welcome. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mike Gray. Hello, Megan. Hello, Kyle. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, we're back with some more We Chop 3. And we're here to do... Oh, God. Well, first, I guess we're here to like... Oh, no! Don't ever bring your forehead into this mess again. There we go. I don't know why that switched. That was weird. That scared the crap out of me. Anyways, we're here to clean up the shop, then get into this. But yeah, hello, Sala. Hi, Sala. How you doing? Where the hell were we? $18,000? Yeah, $18,000. We were actually doing just fine. And really, let me just go ahead and cut this out back here real quick. Let me just harvest this. There we go. And a little bit of that. Very good. Hello, Eileen. How are you? Good to see you, Eileen. I don't think we have any other plants. No, we don't have, or seeds. We don't have any other seeds. No. Yeah. Hello, Queen. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon. We were packing some stuff. I know that for a fact. We were packing some stuff, but oh yeah, we got the new counter. Oh yeah. Do we have new merchandise? Oh yeah, we're selling those packs too. We do. Oh, that's what we're doing. We're doing the quest for the packs and the blunts and the 100, and good God Almighty, hand them all out to everybody you see and their mother. God damn it. Hello, Manna. How are you? Have a little bit of a migraine, but can't miss the stream. I first of all, thank you for the can't miss the stream. Second of all, F the migraine. I totally understand that. That's terrible. I do not envy that situation. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. How is everyone? How is everyone doing on this weekend? Excuse me. This is new. Fly them in. Reach 40% targeting tourists, and we get like this. What the heck is this? A bong? Like it looks like a bamboo shoot bong. Yeah, okay. Get everyone cracked out. Hand out 20 crackwood blunts, and we get a new task. Very well. Gaining locals, 160 blunts. That's just crazy. But you get $7,000 back from it. F10 crackheads up. Still don't really fully understand what the hell that is. Upgrade to the medium shop sign. I will eventually when I have. Hubba Bubba. Sell 300 grams of bubble gum for at least $25 a gram, which we can do. We can just sell it to the people out there. And then that, and then that. Okay, I see. Right. So, I mean, this will kind of come once we get money. We do have almost $20,000, which is not bad. Not bad indeed. Now, that could actually probably get us a shop sign, no? I think it does. Shop sign? Medium shop sign? Well, $25,000, but that doesn't really help us with our tourist attraction. We almost have 20K. Let's see here. Let me just take a look. Okay, so, yeah, not that. Nope. Skip. Sorry, skip. 20 grand here. 20 grand would give us a 10% boost into tourists. That's the son of a guns I'm looking for. The tourists. We need to get 5% more, I believe. That's what the quest was. Hang on a second. Hello, hands on. How are you doing? Hope good. Well, hope you're doing well, but good to see you again. Well, welcome back for sure. 40%. Yeah, I need 5% more. Hello, Shorty. How are you doing? Yeah, so really, if we actually get the stone walls, sorry, the real wood walls, that would actually help and complete that quest. Yes, it's a waste because it's like, oh, why don't you just save it for the next? But it's not really a waste because we're taking out some of our well, actually, you know what? Green carpet will do that. You know what? Hey, 5% boost, green carpet, 10%. This will help us with our quest. We're getting a green carpet in for 10K. There it is. Yep, there it is. Fly them in. Yeah. 130 XP and like a bamboo shoot bong. Very good. Very good indeed. Now we have green carpet. I don't know what this is going to look like. How is this going to look? Oh, well, it's not that bad, I guess. What the heck? Yeah, it's not that bad. No, it's not bad. Whatever, dude. Whatever. It works. We got the quest done. And we got the little bit of XP to come to us, so that's good. Yeah. I'm good. I'm doing good just playing Grounded with my daughter. How are you liking Grounded? Yeah? I've never played that game. I was interested in that game when that game first released a long time ago, but I never got around to playing that game. No, I did not. So we got to get bubblegum. And hang on a second, let me make sure. Do I have bubblegum? Oh, I have plenty of bubblegum, baby. I got plenty of anything, really. The only thing I'm really lacking on is maybe the Hindu Kush. That's it. That's the only thing I'm really lacking on. Yeah. My dog just sat on my face. No, my dog just sat on my remote and turned my TV off. Basically, that's a sign. Why did I say face? Basically, that's a sign saying, you know what? You got to step away from the TV, human. All right, let's go ahead and get 24 maybe cushion. If I just get this big big stack of BS here. Yeah, big stack of BS, and we'll get that in. Yeah. In the meantime, we'll let these guys kind of do their thing. Actually, hang on a sec. Let me give them some joints if I have any available, and then I'll go out and try to sell the 350 grams that I need for the bubblegum, and that would be great. Let's see here. Anita Bath. Anita Bath is good. You, my good man, Michelle, I do not have anything for you. That's actually terrible. Actually, I do have something for you. I have big blunts. I got big blunts and big butts, and I cannot... That is a bamboo bong. That is. You son of a gun. Very well. Okay.
You're gonna be doing a lot of doobie rolling.
Hey.
When you're living in a van down by the river.
Sorry being busy for a while. Wish me luck.
Hey.
Smiley face.
Ahmed, thank you so much. That was very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Sorry being busy for a while. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry for being busy. Totally understand. Totally understand. But good to see you. Welcome back. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Hey, Tariq. Hopefully I said that right. Tariq. Yeah, Tariq. How you doing? Okay, so one thing that we need to do is we need to talk to these... You. Let me talk to you. A local that wants to hit my blunt. And then I want to sell her. Damn it. I want to sell her. That's a tourist. I want to sell her bubblegum freaking like Kush, baby. Jackie, let's see if this is blunt. No, they want joints. They don't want blunts. What the hell am I doing? You idiot. You actual idiot. Okay, fair enough. Joint papers. Grab those. Grab the weed. We want sour diesel, please. I think that's good enough. Well, we're going to make it good enough. Sorry. We're going to make it good enough. Yeah. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much. My dog is a 140-pound pit boxer lap dog. Okay, for him sitting on your face, you don't want that then. Damn it, did I just put out is this the right ones? I don't even think this is the right ones. Damn it. I think I had the blunt papers out, not the joint papers. What the hell am I doing? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. Let me see here. Hang on. Switch out my papers, please. That is the... No, that's the joints. Blunts. Joints. No. Wait a sec. What is the hierarchy system here as far as paper? Hang on a sec. I'm getting confused with blunts and joints now. Good God. Big ups, Ahmed. Definitely for sure. Big ups. Let me see real quick what we're at. Okay, we did the crackwood, or we're starting to get into crackwood. It is blunt papers. Yeah, it is blunt papers. Very well. And then let's see here. Let's go to seeds real quick. 12. We want sour diesel. Okay, we want sour diesel blunts. Very well. Okay. Now I'm understanding. Now I'm getting it. Put that in. Do that. Okay, that's the blunt papers, just to double, like, make sure. Why am I second guessing myself again? Oh my God, you actual fool. Joint, doobies, joint, doobies. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Dennis. How you doing, Dennis? Good to see you again. Dennis, I bought a key of weed back in 1975. Cost me $160. We cleaned it and ended up with 32 fat 4-finger bags. Threw out 3 ounces of branches, twigs, stems, etc. About 10% of the entire kilo. Jesus Christ. Having my bachelor drive me crazy. Wait a second. Hang on. What did that say? Oh, bachelor thesis. That's what it said. Bachelor thesis. Sold half for $480. and the other half to smoke lasted a couple of weeks for 4 of us. 16 ounces, 1 month, 4 people. My God. I did not know we had a Pablo Chacon in here. You have a nice day too, Ahmed. Wish you a good day too. The old and seedy ones. We had 2 cats, referred to Reefer and Smokey. Love to get high. Smokey as in like Smokey, like as in Friday Smokey. Never tried weed IRL. Interesting. That's an interesting. Would you ever try it, Megan? Would you ever try weed IRL? I was a singer and can clear a bong as good as anyone ever met. Looks away modestly. Hey, super nerd. All right, so let me just roll this crap. We'll get the sorry, not the bubble gum, the Hindu Kush out there rolling, and we'll start selling our bubble gum because we need 300 grams sold, and we'll get going here. Yeah. Oh, so good. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just do 2. Yeah, 2, please. There we go. All right, let's put it in. There we go. We grab that, and we are good to go. You guys are like actually selling everything. I'm gonna keep on to the bong that I have, the one bamboo bong that I have, just because I can't purchase them right now. I'm just gonna hold on to them. Now, one thing that I'm very disappointed in myself is I do not have. First, I don't have pots. Second, I don't have supplements. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna order 6 pots, and then I'm gonna order 24 supplements, and hopefully that will do good. I don't know. I feel like I'm always replacing. Oh, dude, we have to replace components too today eventually. Yeah. We do. Wonderful. Right. Let me go to the pots, please. To the pot, brothers. Get the 80-inch TV for $4 grand. You know what? It's not even that like hard to get anymore. A metal workstation. Did we get a metal workstation? I can't remember. I guess. Hang on a second. Let me read the description. You don't need this workstation to use the auto rollers, but it does make the product pickups easier. I don't think we have that metal workstation. I don't think so. We have the metal rolling table, right? Yeah. We have 18 pots. They can't be all good. How the hell do we have 18 pots? Retro packing table. Okay. Hang on a sec. I gotta see what do I have to sell here. Dump yo junk. They're all good. Okay, so they're actually all good. Okay. All right. Get rid of the shit caliber, please. Thank you. And then bongs. No, we're not going to get rid of that. Equipment. I guess we'll get rid of this. That's $1,000 in our pocket. Okay. Yeah, so I guess the only thing that we really need right now is just supplements. Yeah, so let's just get supplements. We'll go here. Oh, this is new stuff too, right? Yeah. This is new. So there's a cure now. There's the mite cure. So this will cure, instantly take care of existing mite infestations. That seems good, right? There's the anti-russet mite regular, which lasts for 20 minutes, right? Will prevent your plant from getting mite for up to 20 minutes. Wait, russet mite and spider mite. That's 2 different mites, yeah? Or does it matter? I don't even know, dude. This is orange, russet mites, spider mites. They are different. Oh my god. I have to worry about 2 different types of mites now? You gotta be actually effing me. Okay, we'll do what we've been doing for now. Okay. Hardcore mite. Okay. Boost, advance, and grow. If we run into any russets, then I guess we'll dive into that. But right now we haven't, and I'm not worried about it quite yet. I'm a little upset that we have to worry about a whole nother insect, but that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Okay. We'll pay for the $50 here. We'll pay for the $50. There we go. Did YouTube demonetize your last stream of this game? They actually did not. They did not demonetize. By the way, hello Darren. They did not demonetize the last stream. Funny enough, so that was good. Yeah, that was good. Right? I don't know what was going on in like the previous like 2 or 3, like episode 4 and episode 7. There must have been a conversation we were having that YouTube didn't like or something. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Okay, okay. If I had a medical reason, I would give it a try, but that's about it. You wouldn't do it for any recreational purposes? No? Okay, so we have the joints and the blunts, baby. I will give you a joint. You saying that was bad, understatement. What? I give you joint. You be happy. That's how this works. Yeah, this is how this works. You like what I give you. Same with you, Rosie. I think I'm sorry. Joints and blunts. Maybe I got to be giving them blunts. Yes, I should probably be giving them blunts. I'm an actual idiot. God damn it, dude. I'm getting the joints and blunts mixed up today. Okay, Taurus. I can give you a joint, yeah? I think so, yeah. Okay, I gave him a joint. He was happy about that. Okay, you, Taurus, joint. There we go. I got some stuff for you. Some bubble yum yum. Did they say to sell it at 25 a gram? I forgot now. Well, luckily I sold that at $25. Hang on a sec. I think I might have to sell it at $25. Let me check real quick. Love the smell and taste of weed and don't like the effect it gives you. Go ahead. Ask me if I would ever try marijuana IRL. Delta 8. Okay, let's see here. 300 grams, at least $25 a gram. God damn. Right, got it. Grandma got cancer in 1981. She wanted MJ to ease the pain. I just told her I took her to a head shop and got her a pipe and cut screens for her. She was from the old country and grew the biggest, fattest, healthiest plant you ever saw. When she passed, she had a massive glass jar with premium quality smoke. That must have been like some wizard shit. Like, that must have been like, this is the holy grail. No? I'm gonna pick these up for the workers. Okay, locals, blunts, tourists, joints, burnout, doobies, influencers need whatever they want. Okay, so locals, blunts, tourists, joints. There we go. Okay, got it in my head now. God damn it. It's fucking Zyrtec or whatever the hell that is. By the way, hello, Brian. Okay, try again. So you're a tourist. And a tourist needs a joint. Not a doobie. Hooray! Okay, but the tourist isn't going to spend $25 for bubble gum. I'm getting lucky. I'm only getting lucky on that. I will be honest with you. So we got to go roll some more blunts. Dad made me burn the plant? Holy God, did it smoke? Okay, here we go. Hey, you want the blunt. Thanks for the freebie. There you go. You're welcome. You, tourist, you want the joint. There you go. And I'm going to hit you with the 25 grams on this bubble gum, and you're going to be upset. Not upset yet. I feel another sneeze coming. Tourist, joint, hit it. Bubble gum, $25. Yo, we're getting so lucky. So lucky on these hits. We shouldn't be getting this lucky, honestly, but it is what it is. That's the thing about the YouTube algorithm, and they won't tell you what you did wrong for it to be demonetized. The only time it ever tells you to, like, when you're wrong... Oops, I don't want to talk to you, sorry. The only time that it tells you that you're wrong is when you have, like, somebody else's content. Whether it be you showing off, like, somebody else's, like, video in your video, or if you, have, obviously, like, a song or something. A copyright content, copyright song. But when it comes to anything else, it's like, no. It's usually what happens is they tell you, sorry, this content is not, suitable for our advertisers. That's what it is. And then you don't get you get a vague, that's the vague answer. This is very suitable, this is, very, God damn it, how do you say it? This is very unsuitable for our advertisers. And you're like, thanks, Dad. Okay. There we go. Add that. Add that. Hang on. Full focus real quick. There you go. I already have stuff in the other pots, that's why I didn't start with them. Plus, they're about to break. I want to replace them anyways. Okay. Yeah, there's already stuff in these pots. Yeah. Okay, let's go. There we go. There we go. Good. Hindu Kush coming up. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh my lord. There you go. I got some bubble yum yum for you, and I'm selling it to you for $25. Okay, you are actually upset with me. And that, you know, that I'm not even upset with that. That's reasonable. That's definitely reasonable. Local, hit him with the blunt. Dude, that was trash. Probably because it was a Hindu blunt. I'm sorry for that. I think it's because it was a Hindu blunt, but they did not enjoy that blunt. Austin, would you hit it with the sour diesel blunt, please, my good man? That was pretty dank stuff. Don't ever say that again to my face. There you go. $25. I will admit there are some bands that make some sick down-tuned stoner metal. I will definitely listen to that. Okay, blunt. Thanks for the hookup. These, like, locals are greedy bastards, man. They just keep, like, taking free stuff. They should know that this economy is not free. Okay, yeah, all right. There you go. There you go. I know. What's the point of free samples, right? 10 grams for $25. That's $250 in my pocket. That felt really good. That felt fantastic. My lord. Okay, we already talked to that lady. Can I sell you something, Dr. Greenbum? Modern product will specific MCG and THC is superior. You can control your high much better. No more sitting on the couch playing Find Your Feet. There we go. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the free sample. Walk away. Thank you. Walk away. Just walk away. We got to go make some more blunts here in a sec. I will say, like, what am I giving them? I think I'm giving them sour diesel. Yeah, so I'm going to make sour diesel, but I need to get blunt papers in too. F. Hey, Rockin' Richards, how's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Blunt, there you go. Hit him with the bubble gum. Thank you for that. You. Hit you with this. Thanks for the hookup, but I'm broke. Okay, yeah, all right. Why are you out here with no shirt on if you're broke, dude? DJ X-Rated. How's it going, DJ X-Rated? Just got finished with Please Subscribe Let's Play. Well, that's awesome. That's one of my favorite Let's Plays, I would have to say. I had a really good time with Please Subscribe. Really, really good time with that. Yeah, that was a really good time. Glad you checked that one out. Yeah. There we go. Okay, how much did we get there? Quite a bit. Yeah, quite a bit. We're going to need some Super Skunk. The only reason why we're keeping Super Skunk in is very simple. Super Skunks in mainly for our employees, which we should probably stop selling in the store right now. So I'm going to go ahead and put a control on that. So Super Skunk, we're going to stop selling that, and then everything else they can sell. In the meantime, I'm going to pick up some more papers. Yeah, we need more dope ass papers. We need some well, we do need like 20 of these crackwoods because it's for the quest. So we'll do 20 crackwoods, and we need just like a lot of blunt papers. Am I not seeing it? Where's the blunt paper? I guess we could get some merchant too while we're at it. Plastic grinders, those sell pretty fast. Faster honestly than the bongs, but I'm gonna just bring in grinders. I know their costs the same and they sell for the same, but I feel like the grinders just they sell faster. So for the papers here, for the blunt papers, I'm gonna go 50. And then for the grinders, I'm gonna go 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 18, 21, 24, 27, maybe 30 if I can. How's that? Yeah. $6,000. Hit him with a 10% $600 shipping. Send me through. There we go. Cool. All right. We'll wait for that to come in. I did. I paid the extra money. I did. Okay, so let's like go to the like the tourist maybe. Yeah, the tourist. I hit you with the joint. There you go. I hit you with the bubble gum. You pay $25 for it. You get upset. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. We'll wait for our freaking drone to come in though, I guess. Have I ever tried Flonase? I've never tried Flonase. Never tried Flonase. The only time I've ever sprayed anything in my nose was when I was sick. And I was trying to, like, not be congested. That's the only time I've ever, like, sprayed stuff in my nose. Now, funny enough, the reason... it's funny. Whenever I do, like, my videos... and you see them being, like, recorded. Or, like, you see, like, the live stream now. The one thing that I do every time, just about before I hit record, is I let the dogs out. So I go outside with the dogs, right? And the dogs go to the bathroom. And so the reason why I'm late a couple of minutes sometimes is because the dogs like to take their sweet ass time. But the reason why I do that is, one, so that I don't have to worry about them during the stream, you know, so they're taken care of. Two, I go out there where, like, it's windy, it's sunny right now, it's pollen heaven, and maybe that's what's effing me up. So that when I do come into the stream, I'm just sneezing, or when I'm recording, I'm just sneezing, and I keep like rubbing my nose because my nose itches like crazy. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm screwing myself up. You idiot. Okay, choose the papers. Let's get the crackwoods. We'll do the crackwoods first, just because they're very simple and easy to hand out here. We're gonna need to get some more. Oh, damn it. We're going to need to get some more bubble yum yum. Yeah. You know what? Let's actually get that rolling here right now. Let's start ordering some. Austin Woods might have been on Jersey Shore. I'm trying to think, is Austin Woods a like reference name from Jersey Shore? Does it sound like it? No. Let's go 24, baby. How much is that? $7,200? You know what? Whatever. I could have just done the BS, honestly, if I really just, like, took my time on that. But I decided not to. Holy crap, that's a fat freaking stack of nougat, man. Fig nougat. Why did Fig Newton, like, you know Fig Newton, right? Fig Newton? Is that Fig Newton, like the I don't even know. What the hell is that? Is that a candy bar? Is that a cracker? Is that a cookie? That's a cookie, yeah? Fig Newton? Why do they start with fig? Why didn't they like do like something else first? Like fig was an original flavor, and that's such a like weird flavor to make your original flavor. I don't know what the hell I'm going on here, but I feel like I'm going down a rabbit hole now. Different read. yeah, the THCs, yeah, the THC levels, and that's something I might have messed up on some of my blunts. Is just I totally messed up on the THC on the roll there. Just so you know, you can grow outdoor weed soon. Really? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Whoops. I did not know that. Yesterday's stream was really cool. Thanks for showing us that. I'll need to finish it on the replay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Indeed. Indeed. It's obviously the game, right, is super early access, right? Super early access. But it's definitely a something crazy. Well, a few things crazy happened in that stream, but during the stream, but yeah, it's definitely a work in progress that I have high hopes for. I guess I could say, yeah, high hopes for, indeed. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. These are still good, yeah? Are these not good? No, these are still good. Okay, they're still good. Okay, go like that. Bubble gum. Bubble gum. One of the hardest things to grow right now. Not the hardest, it's just the longest right now. But they do give off a big yield, so that's good to see. Yeah, I'm going to finish up these real quick. Am I doing sour diesel still? I am still doing sour diesel. I can't remember sour diesel is more than Hindu. I should probably check that just in case before I like do all these freaking blunts here. See which THC is actually higher. Hello, Danielle. Expect to change. How's it going? Enjoy your streams a lot and love from the Netherlands. More from the Netherlands. Hey, expect to change. Another person from the Netherlands. That's fantastic. Good to see you. A couple weeks ago, I said toys couldn't do what a human can without Okay. I've concluded without empirical evidence, I concluded I was wrong. Some of it is amazing and would blow my doors off the hinges. Yeah. Sorry, you're absolutely right. So, yeah. I already knew that. That's how I used to make my money back in the day. And I know for a fact that it is, and it was, and it still is, and it still forever will evolve as some of the greatest inventions of all time. So yes, I'm 100% on that side. I'm on your side when it comes to that. Absolutely. Believe me, I've seen it. I've seen it multiple times. Multiple clients. Multiple times. It's a magical thing. It's another experience, so a whole nother level. Trust me. Trust me. I've seen it with my own eyes. If you want to hang on a sec. If you want to try it, hang on a sec. If you want to try it, put Flonase on your wish list. It works great for itchy noses and sneezes. I think Danielle even dabbles into Flonase. So really, all I have to do is like go into the medicine cabinet and just kind of grab hers. That's it. Yeah. 45 level 50. Oh, by the way, hello Danielle. Danielle is in the freaking chat. Hello Danielle. How you doing, Danielle? Good to see ya. You're at work. When is the next Yo 74's Ranger stream? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if there will be. There has been talks. I talked with the dev. Obviously, I've talked to Thirsty, and we might do another stream and do like a live Q&A type thing. But I'm going to see how the format is because he's never done one, and he's going to do one with a content creator on Friday. And we're going to see how that, I'm going to see how that rolls out first. I might do that, or I might wait until there's more updates to the game. Yeah. They already did upgrades since last night's stream. The game is hard but fun. Really, they already did upgrades to the updates to the game already. And yeah, you say it's hard. The game is hard but fun, and like I totally understand. Like the game is hard, as in like maybe some balancing things, right? Like I think I do believe a few things need to be balanced out, right? Maybe your hunger comes down slower, or whatever it is, whatever the case is. I think there still needs to be balancing, obviously. Pots are just breaking in my freaking ear right now. Okay, let's go here. There. There. So today's stream is actually going to be not the last stream of all time, but today's stream is going to be a I'm not going to be streaming for the next few days after today's stream. I've managed to pick up a couple side jobs for Monday and Tuesday, so I'm going to be busy on Monday and Tuesday. But after that, I should be good to go. Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, I'm probably not going to be streaming at all. Just videos. Same with Sunday. Sunday, I'm not going to be streaming at all. So the next few days, I'm not going to be streaming. Just because I did pick up a side job. And I'm going to get into that. But I'm kind of preparing myself also for... Look at that. Fantastic. Oh, I can actually put the thing in. I'm preparing myself for Thursday, I think it is. The 26th. Whenever the 26th is. The 26th is going to be... my time at Sandrock. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. My time at Sandrock. Absolutely. We're going to be diving into that very, very soon. Did I plant the seeds that I ordered? Did I get seeds? No. Are they out here? No. Are they coming? No. Did I not get anything? I didn't. I got to get sour diesel now. Let me just get sour diesel. Hey, Pug. How's it going? Eileen, never, Eileen, never underestimate me. I'm right. Damn right. All right, let's do 12, yeah? 2600. We could probably sneak away with 24 and go on, like, BS mode here. There you go, BS mode. Send it. Very good. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someday I'll test your theories. Hey, Amy, how's it going? Okay, so local. Wait a sec. Let me make sure I do this correctly, because we have the crackwood. I think it's just to give anybody a crackwood. I'm not really sure. Yeah, side jobs, dude. I would rather not, but I got to do. I got to do sometimes. Got to do sometimes. No, we don't want crackheads. Get everyone. So hand out 20 crackwood blunts just to anybody? Okay, I could do that. That seems easy. To anybody. So would you like a crackwood? And would you like to buy some bubble yum yum for me for $25? I know it's like kind of impossible because you can't afford shit, but yo, you actually can't afford that. Okay. You. Get on the crackwood. Thanks, bro. But I already got a plug. You. Get on the crackwood as well. And then buy my bubble gum. I should honestly just give these to the locals. Just cuz. Yeah, I should just give these to the locals. Excuse me. The shop looks amazing. It's coming together, right, Arctic? By the way, hello, Arctic. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. There we go. 25. Hey! Hey! Uh-oh. Oh, I just, like, ran right past Chester. Thanks for the hookup. You're welcome. It's going good. Just, is the side job something you want to do, or is it something because you have to do it? It's something I have to do. It's something not necessarily want to do. It's hang on a sec. Make sure I do this right. God damn it. It's just like a landscaping job. And it's so hot outside now. Sucks. Freebie indeed. I've stopped smoking as a lifestyle back in 1981. Too many friends going on to bad ish. And I never met anyone who improved themselves. As themselves as people once getting high was their main focus in life. You know, and that, you know, I totally understand that. I do. I'm kind of like the same way. Not the same way as in that, obviously, but like when you said friends, I get that. I get that a lot. Like I understand that. Cause yeah. Yeah. I have a friend who is kind of very similar. Like he never used to do it in like high school or anything, but when he like got out of high school, he hung around a crowd that did it all the time, you know? And so what happened was it's just it became a lifestyle thing, and like ever since then like nothing has like ever really improved. Like he never got his own place. You know, he always had a roommate, which was his friend. There's nothing wrong with a roommate, you know, there's nothing wrong with a roommate. But like he never has been in a relationship with a woman, but he's been with women, if that makes any sense. But he's never like committed himself to a woman. And like you know, he's like 30 some years old now. And like high school just flew by, and like, you know, all that stuff, all our childhood like flew by and all that. But I don't know. I mean, it's you know, it's good for him, but like it's sad because like I see like how he like his priorities are definitely different. His priorities are not normal. Like he would rather buy X than pay his car insurance, or he'd rather buy X than pay for his registration, or he would rather buy X than buy new pair of tires on his car that he desperately needs, especially when it rains or something, or he'd rather buy X than to get his brakes changed. You know what I mean? Like your priorities definitely like do change for sure. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. By the way, the person I'm actually talking about, his name is Dennis. Childhood friend is Dennis. Oh, I'm sorry, Dennis. I put you on blast. Oh, hope you forgive me if you ever watch this. I don't know if you ever will. Like I said, none of my friends in real life watch my stuff, so it's, you know, I'm not too afraid. If one day they message me out of the blue and they say, "Hey, you name dropped me," I say, "Let's have a conversation." Uh-oh. Oh, you're sick with ammonia? No. Arctic, sick with ammonia? That's terrible. What happened? That's terrible. So sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. It's awful. I just did 3 hours of yard work yesterday, partly overcast, and it was still hot as hell. But I wanted to get it done before the afternoon thunderstorm. Now, after, like, I always go back to, like, saying, like, Florida weather. Every time I've been to Florida, it feels like Hawaii weather. It does. It feels like, oh god, sorry, I wanted that. It feels like Hawaii weather in the sense of, like, oh yeah, it could be hot today, but it could also rain today randomly. You know how, like, Florida has those random spurts of rain sometimes? I feel like that's the same way. Like, Hawaii, when I went to Hawaii a couple times, it was just random spurts of rain. Like, it would rain, like, maybe an hour out of the day, or, like, 2 hours, or, like, 15 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, random spurts. Like, I've been to Disney in Orlando, and it just rained for, like, 15 minutes. Like, a heavy pour, then it goes away, right? It's that tropical weather, baby. Okay, one more handout here. I'd rather give it to a local. Oop, nope. Yeah, hopefully you get some antibiotics or something. And oxygen? Oh, good God, that's great. Good, good. I think a box just showed up at my doorstep. I know I have a couple packages coming this week from some generous people, so I think someone just knocked on my door. Do I dare to answer it? Possible. I don't want anyone being any porch pirates taking my stuff. Did that not work? Hang on. Hold on a sec. Time out. Hang on a sec. Frivolous with his money. I actually don't even know what the word frivolous means. I've never heard of frivolous, but I can probably assume that, you know, what, you know, exactly what to probably expect, right? Hang on a second. I gotta get more crackwood. I did not know that wasn't gonna work. Apparently it didn't. We'll do a little bit of crackwood. I guess we'll just do 3 more. That's fine. My god. Actually, hang on a sec. Maybe I can get it for cheaper. 2. I just need 2. $57. 2. I might go check the front door real quick. Okay, let's put this stuff out real quick. We'll go 3-pack there. No, actually, whatever. That's fine. leave the bamboo bong. Go. There we go. Okay. Oh, and here too. There we go. Sweet. Okay. I don't think I got any other papers. No, I have no other papers. Our people probably have a little bit of weed. I'm gonna go check real quick. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna go check the front door just to make sure nobody's. I've had people steal my stuff this week already, and I'm like not about that life anymore. So just give me just half a second. Just hang on a second. Let me just make sure that wasn't a package. Okay, we're good. That was not a package. That was a car across the way. A door being shut. So dogs are just naturally paranoid, I guess. F. Okay. Whew. What the hell did I just order? Oh yeah, I just ordered some papers, yeah? That's it. Okay. Go back to the papers, grab the 2, send out the 2. Give me the sour diesel, yeah. Yes. Sour diesel, good. Yorkie had ammonia recently and was hospital for a few days. Yeah, Yorkie was. And I actually messaged him when he was in the hospital. I was like, "Hey man, are you all right?" You know, I made sure that he was doing okay, and to see how things were going. You know, because he didn't make a video of it, and that's the only way I found out. I was like, "Oh damn, he was in the hospital," and that's the only way I found out he had ammonia. I can actually jump in this game. I had no idea. Okay, very well. Okay, let's just get these last 2 crackwoods out real quick. You, lady of the night. I got some stuff for you. Got some 25 to hit with you. You absolute. You. Perfect. We did it. Hooray! And I think that gives us another quest. Yeah, new task. $1,200 in a new task. Very good. Yes, and I would like to. Whoops. I would like to. Give you a blunt too as well. Crackwood and a blunt, I guess. I don't know. Oh, we need more weed jars, dude. Oh, we're actually full. Nice. Okay, that's a good problem to have. It's not a bad problem. It's a good problem. We can have another storage. I was actually not expecting this, but I mean it was kind of needed anyway, so we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, I saw Pug what he said. Pug said, my roommate is the same way. He would rather buy Transformers or role-playing book, even if he is not playing those, than any other thing. I love the commitment though. And you know what? It's hard to say. It's like because it sounds very judgmental, right? Of me to say and me to pass judgment, but you know, it's not more of a, I don't know. I'm not a judgmental person. It's more of me just like making an observation where I'm like, hey, you know, you complain about the quality of life, but like the quality of life could be so much more better if you knew how to delegate a little bit more, you know, or if you just didn't make fast food a priority, or if you didn't make marijuana a priority. Because, you know, believe it or not, doesn't know how to cook, which, you know, I get. I don't know really how to cook myself. I don't know how to cook myself, but, you know, that's why I have Danielle. She helps me. She helps me. She helps feed me. Sometimes we need caretakers in life, and because if you don't have a caretaker in life, guess what's gonna happen? Yeah, you're gonna have to take care of yourself, and some people don't know how to take care of themselves very well, and they spend their priorities elsewhere, right? So, yeah, I need the storage thing. Where's the storage thing? There it is. Okay, storage jar, and then a jar itself. Well, maybe a few, like 6 for now. 6 for now. 6 for now. There we go. Cool. We'll get that in fast. Sick. I like the look of this. I just like the look of the jars. I know there's like those little tiny boxes, but like the jars, I don't know. I like the look of it. I like how it's like, it just makes me feel like I have a lot. So now I gotta hand out blunts, yo. And I gotta still sell the, uh-oh, this is actually who I want to talk to. And I gotta still sell the, bubblegum kush. Bubblegum kush, baby. Here we go. Good job. Oh, you. Yep, absolutely. Thank you for the freebie. We have to hand out like 160 blunts. So that's going to take so long. I mean, I love the grind in this game, but like some of the things is just like super, super long. Like the 160 handout blunts. That's just, I find that incredibly long. I'll take over stream while you answer your door. I got this. I'll switch stream to aircraft carrier survival. Folks, this is now a dedicated ACS channel. There we go. Give you a little bit of hit there. Awesome. Come back. Come back, Rosie. Come back, Carolina. Carolina. That's a hell of a name. Don't think I've ever met a girl named Carolina. I've never met a girl named Rosie, but I have met a girl named Rose. Not the Rosie. I didn't get the E at the end. Place more weed. Okay. Yeah, duh. Obviously. There we go. I have a friend she's getting married next month. And we're going to a wedding next month, towards the end of next month. And kind of excited. Yeah, kind of excited. So that's, oh god, my things are broken. That's something to look forward to. It's like the first time that, not the first time, but, you know, first time in a long time, we get to go to a wedding. And it's, you know, we get to just be, you know, just look upon, just watch, right? Just watch what's going on instead of like having to worry about everything. You know, like during a wedding or someone close to you's wedding or your wedding yourself, and you're like, holy crap. You got to get this done, that done, this done, this. No, we just show up and we eat food. That's it. That sounds like a fantastic time. Okay, I show up and get to eat food. Danielle, not so much. Why? Because this friend of ours was very, very, very generous, very kind to actually offer Danielle to do all the bridesmaids and her in the bride's hair. Yeah, so Danielle is actually going to be working that day. But, you know, my friend, she said that she'd rather give us the money rather than somebody else, some stranger to do, you know, her bridesmaid's hair and all that. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of good fun. Can't wait for that. It's towards the end of June. I got to get more components. I do. Let's get the components in. So that's on the docket. I have that's happening. I think on the same day, though, the same day that that's happening. Oh, shit. What just happened? Oh, level 21. Oh, sick. What the heck is that? A doorbell? That's a doorbell. Trippy bell. Medium like pro setup. Oh, I like that. Larger safe. We haven't even used the safe. Rookie pump basic. So we got the rookie stuff in and the medium rookie setup. Oh, baby. And the laptop PC. Oh, shoot. We got some good stuff now. Very well. Hang on a sec. I'll go back to my thing when I'm done looking at all this thing. So yeah, we have that's happening. Oh, this is good. This is level 3 with grow capacity of up to 4 plants. Okay, so this obviously, like, the intake of our grow will be smaller, but we'll be able to use the components, which the components should be a lot better. Yeah, they last for an hour and a half. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So that happens, and then on the same day as the wedding, I believe my friend graduates from the police academy. So I'm like, F. His graduation's that day. Hopefully they're not the same day. I think it's the same day, but we'll have to see. Anyways, we'll go 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go 4. And I really want to just like dump into this already. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it right away though. So we'll go 4, which means I would need 16 of these, 16 of these, and 16 of these, which I don't think I can afford that. I don't think I can. Let's see here. So 16. No, I can't afford that. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll back out of that. I'll just order this stuff in first. Yeah, I'll order this stuff in first, just so I can have it, and we'll start working towards that as we go on here. Very good. Cool. And then these I will not replace. I'm not going to replace this because there's no point. There's no point in replacing that. We're going to get rid of it. Yeah. Okay, good. Sour diesel, 1,100 grams of sour diesel. That's something to look at there. Very good. All right, let's go back on the streets, I guess, and take a look at our mission and all that. Very good. Cool. In Iceland, you could leave a package on your porch for a month and no one would touch it. I feel like that would be like Canada, too. Is that Canada also? Canada, I used to hear, I don't know about if it's true nowadays, but I used to hear that in Canada, you used to be able to, like, just leave your doors unlocked. That, growing up, if anybody ever told me it's okay to leave your door unlocked, that would scare the crap out of me. No. It's never okay to leave your doors unlocked. Are you crazy? Somebody will come in and take you out. the dog eat dog world here we live in. I don't know. We live in a crazy society. Okay. Right. We want to go missions now. How are we doing? So sunless parasite, stop 20. Yeah, we did that. We're already halfway, I guess. We're halfway to selling 300 grams of bubblegum. It's taking some time, but it's getting there. Gaining local respects, handing out 160 blunts. That's going to be a process, but we're getting out there. Hand out 40 crackwood blunts, I guess, is a process also. I still don't understand this whole, like, F up 10 crackheads thing. Oh yeah, we have a new mission statement too. Get one large safe. I don't really want to do that, but we could get one medium rookie pro setup, which we're actually going to get that coming in, and then it's going to give us a new task. That's good to see. Upgrade the medium shop, absolutely that, and then that. Okay. I see. Very good. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How's it going? There we go. And we'll go blunt, and then we'll just start selling the bubblegum, baby. That's all we gotta do is just start selling bubblegum now. And the best way to sell bubblegum is to really sell it to the locals, honestly. That's the easiest way for us. Because they have the money. It kind of be... I mean, honestly, we could really, like, make this 10 times faster if we really wanted to. Because all we have to do is hand out blunts. So we can hand out to anybody. Anybody we see, and that could make the situation go faster. Is it a waste of blunts to give to the burnouts? Well, it could be. Definitely could be. Or we could just start handing stuff out and not having to worry about... Goddamn, I think I just gave her one. Not have to worry about anything. And maybe try to sell to the tourists, and maybe try to sell to the locals, but not sell to the burnouts type thing. Whoops. So Danielle will put to work that wedding. Yeah, she will be put to work that wedding. She will be. she will be. But it's a good side gig. It's a good side gig for her for sure. Absolutely. Both of us picking up some side gigs this month and next month. There we go. No. Perfect. I'll try with you too, tourist. Actually, the tourists seem a little bit easier to sell to when it comes to the bubblegum stuff. Yeah, rookie setups take rookie components. Absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it is a little bit easier to sell to the tourists. Nope, not well. I could give you something, but I'm not gonna give you anything. I'm not giving you nothing. There we go. Hand these out as fast as we can. That's the whole freaking thing here. Woo! Norman said something. Norman said something, and it just got like totally retracted. Brian says, hey, just wanted to stick my fat head in and say hello. Have great laughs watching your vids. Oh, that's very kind of you, Brian. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for sticking that head in here. There you go. There we go. That was pretty good. We do keep our doors unlocked. What? Do you live in like a populous part of Canada, or do you live in like a very rural area of Canada? Oh, did you guys see in the Discord? You guys see the Kevin Spacey movie? Oh, baby. Yeah. You see the trailer? Not that I'm a fan of the movie coming out, but I'm a fan of how and where it was located, or where it was filmed. And I was a fan to see my family in the movie. Exact address, please. Don't dedox yourself. Gotta run, but we'll check out the video at a later time. All the best from Denmark. All right, Brian. Very, very good. Very, very good. Good to see you. Good to see you. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. Yes. Love from Denmark. Love to Denmark. How about that? How about that? You need to start a part-time dog daycare in your home aside from the side hustle. I tell you what, like, I love the little dogs, but when it comes to the big dogs, I get super awkward around the big dogs. I get super awkward. No, I'm not afraid of the dog. I'm not afraid of the big dog. I'm not. I think I'm just like awkward around the dog because the big dogs, because I'm thinking in my head, wow, this dog could potentially weigh more than me, and this dog is probably taller than me. And I think it's just like it is an ego thing. Like, this dog is in all physicality just bigger than me. So I get weird and I don't know how to treat the dog. Who was at the door? Nobody was at the door. Fortunately, nobody was. Okay, so we have that one thing, right? Yeah, with the setups. Very good. I think we have enough money to bring in the components now, finally. Okay, so finally we got to get 16. Yeah, 16. How much is that? Okay, 3,500. 16. 7,000. Yeah. 16. $10,000. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Send me off. Wait. Whoa. No. Not yet. Let's get some more stuff in before I do that. Let's get some more. We need more crack wood. Right? Hang on a sec. Let me see here. How much more do I need? Do I need 30 now? Is it 30 I got to get these guys cracked out on? 40. Okay, 40. I need 40. So can we get 40 in possibly too? Okay. And then what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get a little bit more on the joint side here, baby. Not the arthritis, but, you know, the other hit. Right? The joints or the blunts? No, the blunts. I need the blunts, you idiot. Blunts. How many blunts? Still another 50, I guess. I don't really know. $12,000? No, probably more than that. Let's go 70 blunts. 12,700? Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be fine. There we go. All right, big stuff there. Then here, we'll place the rest of the grinders. That will be good. I should have probably put them in there for the boost there, but that's all right. That's fine. I'm not stressed about it. Go. Put you out. More bubble yum. Very good. Very good. There we go. Go. You're in a small town? Just a small town girl. Boy? Is it small town girl? Small town girl? Or is it small town boy? Just a small town girl. What the hell just happened? Living in a lonely world. Living in a lonely world. Hubba bubba or double bubble. So we completed the 300 gram bubble gum, but we still have not completed the blunt handout. So now all we have to do is hand out a bunch of blunts. So we could sell at the same time, or we could just sell, like, honestly, just hand these suckers out fast. And I'm kind of on the way of, like, just handing them out pretty fast. Like, hey, you want that? There you go. Hey, you want this? There we go. Yes, we could technically be making money from it, but this would be just a faster hit. I'm not worried about money right now, honestly. I think at least this invests into our people, and it does bring up the reputation of anything. Yeah. There we go. Hey, Karsten, how's it going? There we go. Neighbor dog who lives across from me is a 100-pound Labrador. Great dog. So you don't ever feel like intimidated around the dog? I feel intimidated. Well, again, this all goes back to the size of me and myself and I. But I always feel like, I don't know, like the big dogs, like okay, so for instance, the friend that is getting married next month, she has big dogs. She has like huskies and stuff. And they come into the house, and I stand there when they come in. You know how big dogs, you know how they think they're like small dogs in reality? They're like, oh yeah, we're a lap dog, when really they're like 100 pounds, 80 pounds. And you're like, you're not a lap dog, you know? So where did all my weed go? So, I guess I could put more jars on that shelf there too, huh? Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm afraid of. I see them get super excited. Like, they're like, oh, yeah, humans, we're so excited to be here, right? And then what happens is, like, they jump up on me, and I'm like, F, right? Because at the same time, I'm thinking, this dog could easily just take me out. Like, take me out for lunch. Like, this dog can make me its bitch. And that's why that's why I get awkward. I'm like, I don't know what to do with my hands. I just let my marketing people hand them out. Handing better stuff out makes even burnouts rep go up faster. The only thing is that I don't think I have the I don't have anybody that can hand out stuff to a specific demographic. I can only hand out stuff to burnouts right now, I think. And I don't want to hand out all this stuff to burnouts. That's the only thing. I roll around in the grass with the Labrador. See, that sounds like a peaceful, like, moment that you maybe get out of, like, the Muppets or something. You know how that, I don't know, I think of the Muppets, them dancing around in, like, a grass field. I feel like that's what you're doing, but just rolling around. Since I had the big poodle for so long, I'm used to larger dogs. And you know, that's the thing. Like, I grew up having dogs all the time, but they were always small dogs. They were never a big dog. Like, and to be fair, anybody that has big dogs, like, that's a big responsibility. Like, that's a huge responsibility. For sure. For sure, for sure. Like, I think it's a lot of work taking care of small dogs. My lord. I can't imagine taking care of, like, the grooming, the health problems that could come from the big dogs, you know? The bones, the joints, all that big stuff, you know? The constant need of playtime and exercise, right? The diet, right? That's like a big deal. That's a huge deal. So why did I make all these doobies? For the workers. Yeah, for the workers. Specifically for them. There we go. Training matters. Training matters. And see, like, the cost of training, like, I don't know what the cost of training is. I don't, you know what I mean? So, for that stuff alone, it's like, how much is that? You know what I mean? Whoops. There we go. Make sure I do this correctly, not, like, F this up. Okay. So, we have what we have, right? Let's get the 4 bad boys out. They look like actual, like, little tiny, like, WWE rings. And you got Rey Mysterio into the corner. He goes up to 619 and his son. I forgot his son's name, but he's new to the, like, at least he's new to me. I don't watch a lot of WWE. I used to watch it back in the day, but not a lot nowadays. I will say NXT, Nikita Lyons, that just hits different. I tell you what, if you don't know who Nikita Lyons is, look her up. Even if you're not a wrestling fan. I'm sorry. That just hits different. Here we go. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, you might want to become a wrestling fan. There we go. I love how small and compact these ones are. I do like that. Save space. Definitely save space. Oh, damn it. Hang on there. Perfect. All right, good. Okay, now let's fix this up. Okay. No, don't add the supplements, you idiot. You got to add the components first. Okay, there we go. Pumps. Lighting. Ventilation. Whoops. Okay. There. Okay. There. Okay. There. Okay, good. Okay, that's looking very modern. Yeah, we're looking very modern, for sure. Absolutely. Now we just need modern freaking pots, which we don't have. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go We'll go there, there. Oh, we're gonna use less pots, I guess now. Yeah, that's good. There, and then we'll hit it with like a 6. One thing that we're gonna need is we're gonna need supplements now. Yeah, we're gonna need supplements before I start growing. So let's make sure we get the supplements in too as well. Joint problems are so prevalent with the larger breeds. I forgot how long it took me to learn how to train dogs systematically. Nikita Lyons could pin me any day. I just started watching wrestling. Danielle was like, "What the hell are you watching?" I said, "I'm watching wrestling, baby." She says, "Who's that?" I said, "That's Nikita Lyons." She says, "I see why you're watching wrestling." He said, "Yeah, don't mind me." Okay, 4, 8, 12, 16. We want 16. I guess it's going to be cheaper on the supplements now. We go 16 and 16, yeah? Okay. All right, 3,000. We could do the easy 10% and get that in quickly. Or we don't have to. We don't have to, actually. Let's just wait for that. There's a part of me that wants to do this, like russet cure or russet might as well, since there's less now. We just have to worry about 16. 5,400. You know what? Let's just do it. It's better to be prevented than for it to actually come in and then we be screwed over, right? So I don't know if I need this quite yet, but at least we'll get it now. Now that our grow is a little bit smaller, right? There we go. What are we actually looking at here, those first components? Like what are they gonna do for us? Let's see here. So the pump is gonna be 20 minutes worth of water, and then an hour and a half of durability. That's fantastic. 20% yield bonus boost, sorry, which is good. 22% of boosting grow, hour and a half lasting, which is awesome. And then quality is up 20%, mold 20%, and spider mites 20%, hour and a half lasting. So things are getting better. Yeah, things are definitely getting better. Love it. Love it or list it, baby. Love it or list it. Okay, so I guess the next thing I could do is start back with the freaking crackwood, man. Get the sour diesel in, yeah? Sour diesel. Get the papers, start rolling, get everyone addicted. And that's how it is. There we go. Okay, so do you know what it means? Okay, so Brandon, do you know what it means when it says to like to F up 10 crackheads for that quest? What do you have to do for that quest? Do you have to like beat them up with a bat? But like, how do you know who's a crackhead? Is it like a specific kind of character or something that you have to like beat up, or do they come in and like abuse your store or something? How does that work? Asics are fat though. The crackwoods, the backwoods, 5 cigar leaves. There we go. Oh, and by the way, the workstation, like, should we get the workstation? I guess we haven't got the workstation yet, no? I don't think we have. I got a bunch of stuff to sell, too. Probably sell that stuff as well. Okay, so a group of them will come into your shop, and it will say a degenerate is in your shop. They will steal as a group. Okay, okay. So just gotta basically watch out for them. I get it. All right, good shout. Just basically wait for their arrival, I guess. Still working on shoplifters, but you know, I like to keep a healthy store, open store here, so they don't have an excuse to steal. We got what you want, so go ahead and, you know, buy instead of steal. Which is kind of dumb, because then it's like the game is like trying to suggest that you have, or that you should get your store low stocked so that they will steal. Like, why would the game want to do that? In practicality, there, that's not cool, dude. Oh, get an olive. Okay, get an olive. Not an olive, but get an auto roller first. Good shout. Sounds good. I'm kind of interested into the new doorbell that I got too. I want to see what that is. I know it's like trippy, and I know like one of the doorbells that we got already in like was bad enough, but I am kind of curious. Let's see here. So we did make 40 crack-woods. Exactly 40. Let's see here. If I went to Pimp My Freaking Ride, learned that Pimp My Ride was all fake. I saw that in a video the other day. I learned that Pimp My Ride was all fake. And that Pimp My Ride, the logistics of Pimp My Ride, like how the cars were, they were only good for like the filming, right? But like out in the real world, the cars never worked because they would take out components out of the car just to make sure it would. That's not even worth it. $3,500. They would take out components out of the car to make these like stereos or TVs or whatever to work inside the cars, but the cars would never like they would never go. Like they would hardly ever work. So kind of ruined my childhood a little bit. Pimp My Ride was a fake. I should have guessed it though, because like you never saw a Pimp My Ride on the freeway. You never saw a Pimp My Ride on the freeway. And I know that's very like isolated thing to say, like, oh, you never seen it on the highway. Well, yeah, because most of it was filmed in Los Angeles, but yeah, you know. I think, you know what, thinking about it, this happened a while ago and it was kind of like a blur, maybe like months and months and months ago, sometime last year. I think I actually played the Pimp My Ride game on the channel. I think there's like one video of Pimp My Ride. I can't remember. Oh my lord. Can you imagine that now? Okay. First things first, let's sell what we need to sell. We'll sell all the old stuff. Yeah. Hey Jessica, how's it going? Heard about that? They also had to fake their reactions to the cars. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that too, where they had to fake the reactions of their like they knew what they were like. Not that, yeah. Yeah. Exactly right. To simplify it, basically, is like, oh yeah, they had to fake their reaction. Which, now looking back at it, it's like, why fool us, right? Why fool us? So wrong. But that's entertainment, baby. That's I don't know. We all believed it back in the early 2000s, I guess. We look back at it now, we're like, wow, how stupid were we? Not that we were stupid, but, you know, kind of ridiculous. Okay. Got to make a decision here. Got to make a decision on what to bring in. Probably Hindu Kush. Yeah, probably Hindu Kush. Maybe I'll sell my things first and then bring in the Hindu Kush here. You gotta pimp my ride damn straight. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then come over here. Setups. Get rid of the setups. 5K. That's not bad, actually. Components. Get rid of the components. There we go. There we go. There we go. And that's pretty much it. Cool. It's like Extreme Makeover. Anybody watch like Extreme Makeover? I forgot what the host was. The old host back in the early 2000s also for the Extreme Makeover. Home edition, right? Move that bus! You know what I'm talking about? What was that guy's name? I can't remember. It's like Ty? Was it Ty or something? But like, do you believe any of that? Is that a believable TV show? I don't know, dude. I feel like it isn't because like they did all that stuff, right? They supposedly did it in like 1 day or 1 week. I can't remember. It's been so long. No, I double deuced it, dude. Damn it. F. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay, that sucks. Hang on a second. Let me focus in on this so I don't screw this up. Okay. Okay, this is gonna have like not the other might thing, but that's fine, I guess. Now I just need to get seeds in. Which seeds should I get in? A bubblegum. I should get in bubblegum. Yes, yes, yes. Bubblegum in Ty Pennington. Oh my lord, I haven't heard that freaking name in so long. Exhibit was a mechanic he made himself out to be. Or was not the mechanic. I don't know. I don't know. Exhibit was more or less like, I'm here to say some shit. And I'm gonna talk some shit to the guys that are working on the car and like be all skeptical. Like, huh, you're putting a PlayStation 2 in the trunk. That's badass, dude. You know, some weird stuff like that. But I guess we only need 16 seeds now. Yeah, we only need 16 seeds. There's only like a couple of exhibit songs I can get behind. X gonna give it to you. No, that's DMX. Wrong X. Most of the cars were catching on fire. My poor little elementary school. My poor little elementary school heart. School heart. I beg your pardon. How did I have 39? I thought I made 40. Did I not make 40? Do I have one paper left? I ordered 40. 0 remaining. What the hell just actually happened? How do I only have 39? I don't know, dude. Anyways. Might as well sell while I'm here, too. I guess I don't really need to sell them 25 at a piece. I guess I could just sell them anything. There you go. I never understood the home makeover show. I don't know. I just never understood it. Maybe because I just didn't want to believe it. There was a funny robot chicken spoof of Pimp My Sister. It's just like, I don't know. The Pimp My Ride. I'm trying to think about it. It's like the Pimp My Rides. I don't know if they still do that show still. Do they still do the Extreme Makeover House Edition? You know, thinking about it, that would actually be kind of cool if they would like throw that into a game, right? Make it somewhat similar to like, House Flipper, I guess. And then like give the gamer options, obviously. But give the gamer options to where they had all these different resources that they could use. They had an idea of what the house owner wanted, and then give the gamer like a time limit kind of thing. Like, oh, you have X amount of time to get this room together. And then like you're judged at the end of the game, obviously, you know, move that bus. And then like the people either like really like it or they actually like really hate it. That'd be kind of fun. I would pay $10 for that idea. They stopped it like 10 years ago. The only reason why I say that is because I was wondering if they ever like changed a host or something. I feel like there's like they changed a host throughout the term of that show, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was Ty the whole time. I felt like there was like some other guy or maybe a lady that was running it at some point. That honestly, that show kind of died out because you started to get like those other shows coming in. Like what are they called? Like Property Brothers or something like that. Like once those shows started popping up, there's no point in watching Extreme Makeover anymore. There's like a kind of like an Extreme Makeover type-esque show out there, but it has nothing to do with like well, it does have something to do with the house, but it has nothing to do with like an entire house. It has to do with like fish tanks, I think. Like Extreme Fish Tank something, or rather. Like the people go in and this family asks for a crazy fish tank, and they build them this incredible gigantic fish tank that's like unbelievable. I don't know the name of that one too. Super Nanny. Oh, I haven't heard that one in a while. Super Nanny was hilarious. I think that dude, Super Nanny was funny. I think they used to run like Super Nanny, and then like they would also have like a little bit of like wife swap, right? That show. What the hell was that show, first of all? Whose idea was to do wife swap? What was the main goal of that show other than to make us like be curious of like, oh yeah, I wonder how it would be to be swingers or something. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, what was the point of wife swap? Anybody watch that show? Like, I feel like every time, like the whole point of the show, the whole idea of that show was to create conflict. I think that was the idea of the show. Just to create conflict. That was it. Because, like, you would go to somebody else's house and see their kids, and, like, you would be a parent, and you're like, this is not what I do at my house. And then, you know, the mom is, like, very strict, and the dad is, like, very lackadaisic, you know, very relaxed, you know. This is not what I do at my house. It's like, the show was designed for conflict. But I never understood why it was a show. Somebody help me there. What the hell? Super Nanny versus Eric Cartman. Think it got canceled after they got sued a bunch? Super Nanny was fun to watch because I just wanted to see, like, the nanny come in there with, like, that smug attitude, you know, and be like, no, 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 that's not how you take care of your child. It's like, yeah, okay, right. That's exactly what I want someone to do. I want someone to come into my house. I want to sign an agreement with TLC, and I want to say, yeah, you could pay me $5,000 up front, and then, like, maybe, like, $200 in residuals for the rest of the existence of Earth, right? For you to have somebody come into my house and tell me I'm doing parenting wrong. Were those desperate families that were like, I want to be on TV, but I also need to, like, pay my rent? Oh, God. Where are those people now? Now I'm starting to sell other stuff because I'm running out of bubblegum, baby. I wanted to keep Super Nanny in my pocket. Hey, subscriber. Hey. Hopefully I say this. I don't know if I'm gonna say this right. Tatiana. Yeah, Tatiana. Thank you, Tatiana, for the subscription. Hopefully I said that right. I need one more freaking crack wood, dude. Before I got divorced, I have jumped at the idea to wife swap. I don't want her anymore. You take her. I'm done. I'm actually done. Like, that was, like, to think about it, those were TV shows, man. Those were TV shows. Like, wife swap was a TV show that we were entertaining ourselves, right? Or like that one TV show. Oh, dude, you know what was an absolute banger, though? And I could see this being lawsuits and everything, or very complicated, or very, like, sensitive information. But big banger, right? I don't know the guy's name. All I know is, like, he looked like a guy from The Matrix. The host of the show just reminded me someone from The Matrix. But the guy, or sorry, the show, absolute banger. Ready for it? Cheaters. Hands down. Cheaters was a great show. That was a good show. Was it real? You know, with the whole Pimp My Ride, going back to the whole Pimp My Ride, I don't know if Cheaters was real. But damn it, it felt real. It felt real. If they were fake, they sold the shit out of that show. And I was very happy about that. Cheaters was a show, man. That was a hell of a show. But the guy that was doing it, dude, he was like straight from The Matrix. I have like him pictured in glasses and like a black jacket or something. I don't know. I guess I should be handing out blunts while I'm waiting too. Or sorry, I don't have any blunts. God damn, I gotta roll up the blunts now. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Do I have papers for the blunts? Yes, I do. Good. Okay, we want to go 3. And we want to use sour diesel, please. Thank you. Put it out. There we go. Bridezilla's was a guilty pleasure. Okay. I have to agree. Bridezilla's. I would only watch that because I just wanted to see how spoiled these bitches were. I just wanted to see how, like, get over yourself. The one lady that was super crazy and wife swap scared me. They had a celebrity one? Wait, they had a celebrity one what? Don't say cheaters. Celebrity cheaters? Hey, hell break! Quality, not expensive. It's priceless. 250 reward or XP and 1200. I don't even know we needed quality, I guess. I don't even know where that came from, honestly. There we go. They had are you saying they had a celebrity cheaters one? Because if so, then I would have to I would have to believe it less then. And let's say the Bridezilla's cheater. I would laugh my ass off. The cheater's host got hit a few times. It was kind of scary, but kind of creepy at the same time. Like the format of the show was kind of creepy, whereas it was always dark, right? And there was always whispering yo, they would bring up the profile of the person, you know? And they always had the cheater. Always the cheater was for the most part. I mean, there was a few occasions, but for the most part, you know, the cheater was censored. You know, the face was censored and the name was censored and all that. But where was I going with that? Yeah, where was I going with that? Oh yeah. No, lost it again. Wait for it to come back. It's gonna come back, don't worry. Oh yeah. There we go, we got it. It always felt creepy because they send up the profile on TV, you know, oh, this is so and so, they suspected cheating at a freaking Kmart, you know. We're gonna be in our van, our camera crew's gonna be in a van hiding out, following these people around. Maybe in today's age, if you know, a couple of white vans were following you home, I think somebody would get shot. I mean, you have to think about it. These guys were in full decked out white vans, tinted windows, and they were following people home or following people to their local Kmart, you know? It's not safe to do that anymore. I don't think. Don't follow somebody home. They will shoot you. Now they have that show on Netflix, Ultimatum, where the people don't want to get married can just cheat with other couples. What? I never heard of that show. I never heard of that show. I'll have to look that in. I wonder if Danielle sees. Danielle watches those Netflix Danielle watches those Netflix. What is it? These what the frick are they? You know, the I don't know, love triangle. Not the love triangle, but the thing where the blind love type thing. You know what I mean? Two people talk to each other through a phone system or something. I can't remember the name of it. They talk to each other and they're oh, you know, they start talking about each other, and then they eventually, it's a group of people that go out on dates or something. I have no idea. I have no idea what the name of the show is. Hey Artemisia, good to see you. Hello. Dropping in to say hi. Well, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love is Blind. There we go. Love is Blind. Exactly that. That's what it is. Love is Blind. Yes. That's the same creators that make that show? Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah. Love is Blind. Never heard of Ultimatum, though. Here we go. V1. There we go. Leo 16 did a whole 2-hour documentary on that Ultimatum show. Really? Is it like good or is it bad? Like, is it kind of like sus? Like, oh, this is actually kind of like very rough around the edges. Yo, did anybody watch the TV show on MTV back in the day called Next? Yo, Room Raiders. Anybody watch Room Raiders? Oh my lord. That was a funny show. That was a funny show. I don't think that show was believable though. But Room Raiders, oh come on. Somebody's had to at least watch Room Raiders. Oh my lord. Oh, what a terrible, terrible show. Hey Thalos, good morning. Hopefully I said your name right. Thalos. Tried to catch the beginning of the stream, but 2 a.m. is just too early. No, that's all right. That's all right. That's okay. I know the streaming hours can be definitely kind of rough sometimes for some people. Here we go. Get you some bubble gum, baby. It's made by the same people as Love Is Blind. One person wants to get married, one doesn't, so they swap partners for a few weeks, and if they don't want to get married, they break up. It's terrible. Or is that just terrible to me? Room Raiders, the worst. Like, Next, like NEXT, Next, like we're like, it was like a 30-minute show. It was like an easy 30-minute show. It could be like a girl or a guy that wants to find a guy. You know, say it's like a girl that's trying to find a guy, and like 3 guys are like prime suspects, and these 3 guys are like in this RV together, right? They're in this RV together, and they're like, yo, dude, we're gonna like, this girl better be hot. Dude, she better have some knockers. You know what I mean? Like typical like wife beater, freaking seashell necklace, you know, blonde spiky hair with the freaking sunglasses type guy. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like that's the guy saying, oh, she better be hot. If not, I'm gonna walk away. And then they one at a time get out of the bus to go on a like a ridiculous date with this girl, and this girl like then judge the person. Maybe that's where we all like develop our generational anxiety. It's like then we like got used to these TV shows that were so quick to judge us. Like like most of these shows, the whole premise of these shows back in the day were through judgmental purposes. Like I watched some episodes of Next where like the guy and or girl stepped out of like 1 foot out of the bus or out of the RV, and the person was like, next. What a dumb show. What a dumb show, dude. What an absolute dumb show. Okay, let's get this. Get a couple more of those. Just so we have some merch actually in the store. And we only have like a couple more crackwoods that I still need to get. Still so far away. We're only 25% through the blunt, so we got to get more crackwood. Probably more blunts eventually too. Let's see here. Give me the crackwood. 2 of those, maybe. Let's go 4. We'll go 4 of those. Actually, we'll go 3. We'll go 3 of those. And then give me the blunts, please. Hit me up with more blunt action. Yeah. It was cringe. It was absolutely cringe. Let's go 60, yeah. 60. 60. 60. 60. Okay, good. Then we'll go hand out a bunch of crap. Dude, the Room Raiders one was actually kind of like weird. Because like you would have like the girl go in, or like a guy go into like go into their bedroom. Like you would like these, okay, so one guy, right? He would have to base, for anyone that doesn't know what Room Raiders is, there'd be like one guy, right? One guy, and there'd be 3 girls, or vice versa, depending on the episode. And then like the way that one person was to like pick a girl or pick a guy was based off of their room. And like the guy would go in there and like start looking through the stuff, like, oh, I'm gonna look at her bed, I'm gonna look under her bed, I'm gonna look in her drawers, I'm gonna look in her panty drawer. Like, looking back at it now, A little weird. And then like he would bring in the silver briefcase, right? Bring in the silver briefcase with like the UV light that you would set up at like a hotel to see if there's any human fluids on the bed. Oh my god. What the hell? What was that? What was actually that? What a terrible show. Oh my god. Like, oh, the UV light says that she has this big spot on the bed. I think I like her. I think she's the one. I think I'm picking her. Call you Laws? Okay, I'll call you Laws. No problem. 3:30 a.m. in Thailand? Good God. No, no burnout. Sorry. Tomb Raider, CSI. We need that crossover. I don't know. CSI wasn't bad for a while. And then, like, I felt like every CSI case or every CSI episode, semen was involved. Like, oh yeah, the killer or the, you know, the person of interest is, we trace them through semen. I felt like that was every episode. And then, like, CSI just, like, nope. I used to watch a lot of CSI. Wasn't there, like, a CSI Las Vegas? Was that one? I used to watch a lot of that. Who are you? Who? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You can tell a lot. Oh god, hang on a sec. Hold that thought. Oh, you son of a gun. You could tell a lot. You could tell a lot about a person by their YouTube homepage / subscriptions. And that goes for the people that, I guess, like, know how to set their subscriptions private, or to the people that don't know how to set their subscriptions private and, like, make it public. And, like, oh yeah, maybe some people have a conscious effort and they're like, yeah, I want it to be public so people know exactly what I'm subscribed to, right? And that's the only way. That's the only way, like, people's names do pop up on the, like, stream sometimes. So when people, like, subscribe and you see, oh, yeah, so-and-so subscribed to the channel, the only way that's happening is if they have their, subscriptions actually public. If somebody subscribes and their subscriptions aren't public, they will not probably get a notification. Hey, Monique, how's it going? Those shows were an invasion of privacy just for entertainment. And that's the thing, like these people, how much were these people getting paid to sign this agreement? You know what I mean? Like, who was paying, who was flipping the bill? Well, I know who was flipping the bill, MTV, but like, who was, like, agreeing to, like, what is the dollar amount that we have to agree to here to be able to do this? That's the thing. Like, these people all signed clauses, they all signed contracts. They still might get residuals even now. The TV shows aren't on TV, but they are on Paramount Plus, I believe. Yeah. Or MTV. You could still watch those shows, which is crazy. I think it's through Paramount Plus or through the MTV app, one of the two. On Amazon, or I don't know. But yeah, you can still watch those shows, which is crazy. Get more, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get a little bit. Actually, hang on a second. Let me just double check this. We need sour diesel. Sour diesel, please, and thank you. Hope you're doing well, Monique. Sour diesel. Come on, come on, come on. Sour diesel. Let's go 12. There we go. And get rid of that. And do that. And do that. And go like that. Very good. Okay. Now we should be, well, yeah, we should be A-okay for a while now. To kind of finally sell 2,000 grams of bubblegum kush. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's change this out. We want the crackwoods because we want to finish this up real quick. No, not the 1. Give me the 3. Try again. I guess we'll use sour diesel too. Part of the reason I want to make an aircraft carrier survival video is that I can make repeated jokes about semen. And you could get away with it too. You could get away with it and not be worried about it. Always good. Thanks for asking. Oh, always good, eh? Always good. I like to hear that. Most of the time I get hit with the I'm good, but the always good, that's on a different level, yeah? Okay, let's go hit him with this. There we go. Hooray! Oh, God, I didn't even see what that did. I should have looked into that. But we finished that up. I think we basically all it does is give us another crackwood, potentially another crackwood mission. We're about to level up to level 22 here very, very soon. We have $21,000 as it stands right now, which is crazy good. So yeah, we're very much in the we're in the driver's seat for the most part as far as like purchasing this or that. Get everyone cracked out. What is it now? 80 crackwoods. Sure, dude. 80 crackwoods. I guess we can go and get 80 crackwoods now. There we go. 80 of those. Finish that up. We'll do a easy 50, 22, 2100. Yep. That will come eventually. Very good. And then this was just blunt paper. And continue to hand out more blunts. Diesel blunt. There you go. There you go. Anybody watch I don't know if they did a revamp of the show. I think they might have. I don't know if it's still around. I feel like they did at some point. They did like a remake of it, but anybody watch like the Weakest Link? Is that what it was called? The Weakest Link? You are the weakest link. Goodbye. That lady, she also was like, you know, obviously resting bitch face, but like she did a great job at that. She did a great job at doing just that. It was fantastic. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Felicia's NPC is thick. I read a lot of the game shows don't pay residuals. It's in the contract, so they embarrass themselves for the cash on that day. Oh, really? I guess like you could say those MTV. Yeah, I can see that. If you do something like that, right? And you go, oh yeah, you know, $500. If you do $500 to film, right? For the day, couple hours. Okay, and you get to be on TV? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, and, you know, maybe if... Because most of these shows, they were located in Los Angeles anyways. So, it's pretty easy to find people who are desperate to get on TV. Especially if they have, like, an acting career. So, it's like a cesspool of, like, desperate people trying to make it in Hollywood, right? So, super easy to do that. In that sense. But like for instance, like oh god, like yeah, you know, if someone said, oh, I'll give you $1,000, like that's a lot of money, just like straight up like, oh yeah, I'll give you $1,000 to do this for like a couple of hours. You know, it wouldn't take a lot of convincing for me to do something for a couple of hours for $1,000. Maybe it depends on what it is, but you know what I mean. Are you? The only safe time to discuss semen, boats and submarines. Did I tell you guys I watched that if anybody watched that new docu-series on level up on Netflix, the oh crap. Get our sour diesel going. Hey guys, right? Anybody watch that series on Netflix that just came out, the Our Father series? Did I talk about that? I can't remember if I talked about that. The insemination doctor who inseminated like 50 to 60 people with his own semination, And like all these people, like he did it back in the 80s and 90s. B-roller. There's a B-roller, by the way. And medium painting. So there we go. We got a roller. He inseminated all these women who thought they were being inseminated with their husband's, you know, DNA. And he did it to all these women instead. And so he had like 50 or 60 children, 50 or 60 women he did it to. And like over time, they all started to figure out who they were because, you know, he did it in the 80s and 90s. There wasn't a lot of great technology. But once you get into like the late 2000s, well, not the late 2000s, but like 2010s, there's a thing called, you know, ancestry.com. And then people are all finding out that they're all related to each other in this small town. I think it was in, oh God, I forgot where. It wasn't in Alabama. It wasn't in Alabama. I forgot what it was at. Was it Illinois? Illinois, maybe? Iowa? Idaho? Illinois? Wisconsin? Somewhere over there. Yeah, crazy stuff. It's a very weird, very, very weird thing. Hey!
Look at me. Oh, I'm looking right at you, Big Daddy.
Level up.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, we got the B-roller in, so that means we could at least like get the table in. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate that there, Darren. Thank you so much. Very kind indeed. I still have yet to watch it. It's actually pretty good. It's fair. It's not too long either. You know what was a wholesome like TLC show that I enjoyed watching? Little People Big World. Now their whole lives have been documented forever, I feel like. But I always liked, like, I felt kind of bad for like the Little People Big World thing. Only because like you know, their entire lives were documented and then they went through that whole divorce thing. God, man, having your divorce on TV like that's just sad. And then like seeing your once was significant other, you know, find another significant other on TV as well. It's like your life is like your past will never end type thing. So just add weed and paper and the auto roller will roll your smokes for you. For the B roller, 1 minute, 15 smokes, $42,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of like that. Now the medium painting, right? Where is it? Medium painting brings in 4% locals, which is cool, but that's 10 grand, which is ridiculous. We did get a level up, so we got new missions as well. What are our new missions? Bigger is always better. That's what she said. The walls of steel. That's so pimp. You need this. All right, so that's stuff that we already know. The 7th commandment, we know that. Crack some heads, still know that. Cracked out for everyone, still know that. So nothing new. Yeah, nothing new. Okay, hand out 80 crack wood, which we can, and we're still in the blunt thing. All right, very good. I just hit the wrong button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go back. There we go. Okay. Got a little bit of infestation. Looks like our supplements ran dry there, so we're going to figure that out too. All right. Okay, so we got the crack woods. Let's start going back to the grind of handing out freaking blunts. Go. There you go. Kind of trying to do this as fast as I can. Really, I can. Oh yeah, I forgot that what's his face has a level up, so let's probably level him up too. And you know what? Probably need some smokes as well. He fathered half the town. Well, that was like the problem common. Like the people were like, oh my god, who in high school or in school, who, you know, was I dating my half brother? Was I dating my half sister? Did I marry my half brother? Did I marry my half sister? You know, that kind of stuff. What was I doing? It was the oh yeah, the doer. So like one of the examples for sure during that was like one of the moms is like she's upset because she has to tell her daughter, like, when she's at the age or when she's ready to date people, you know, or when she's interested in, I guess, boys or whatever, she has to in the future have that conversation with her her daughter that, you know, we got to be careful of who you talk to because you might be related to that person. You know, you guys might have the same grandfather type thing, which is like insane. Can you imagine having that conversation with your child? I don't even know how you would. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Seventh commandment is not commit adultery. I was told, like I said, my friend is he's going through the police academy right now, and he graduates next month. But he told me that I didn't know this. I didn't know that this was a thing. But adultery, I didn't know adultery was against the law. Yeah, I didn't know that was against the law. Did anybody else know that was against the law? I guess it depends on where you live, but I didn't know it was against the law. And I guess where would that be against the law? I guess it's like a penal code. It's a penal code situation. So when, I guess if you were to like go through like a divorce court, right? Divorce court type of situation, right? That was a bad harvest right there. That sucked. You could really, I guess, win over, right? Because, you know, oh, the person broke penal code X, Y, and Z, you know? But I didn't know that. There we go. Gotta get some more Hindu. Maybe a little bit more sour as well. Get those rolling in. You got baby mama issues. I don't know what, oh yeah, I know what happened to him too. I think he's still alive. But anyone that hasn't watched it, I'm not going to spoil what happens at the end, but yeah. Kind of ridiculous what happened to him. Like that. 16 actually. Let's go 16. Maybe, yeah, 16. 16. There we go. 3,000. 5,000. Sorry, 5,000. Send me. Very good. Cool. I want to get 42K, but that's a hefty number to get to, man. That is a hefty number. I would like to get to it though. Thanks, bruh. I like some people say that like, oh, bruh. You know, the BRUH. I can't say it. Like I can say it, but like it makes me feel weird if I say it. Like, bruh. Maybe then that is like, I don't know. Like, bruh. I might be too old to say that now. I don't think I'm allowed to anymore. You hear this dog in the background? See how ridiculous she's being today? She's being like ornery. Adultery is a penal code violation. Yeah, well, I kind of laughed when he told me that too. I was like, good one. In the UK, it's against the law and can be used against you in both civil and criminal cases if the prosecutor is desperate. Interesting. So that must be like a common thing. That's something that you just don't know, I guess. I don't know. It's like the whole saying, like it takes $100. It takes $100 to sign a marriage certificate, but it takes thousands and thousands of dollars to write one off or something, right? Isn't that a saying or some sort? I would like to get a new sign. I guess I could technically afford the new sign, the medium shop sign. That is a quest. That would put me back to like nowhere near, you know, wouldn't put me anywhere near near the 42K. I think the 42K is gonna be big. I think if we save our money for 42K, we get the roller, right? We get the roller, and then we can start making packaged, what is it? Packaged retail stuff. You know, retail blunts and whatnot. Speaking of which, we got to get some crackwood now. So we have 80 crackwood. I should be able to make 80 crackwood. And I'm going to use the bubble gum. Go. There are thousands of laws that we break every day that we don't know exist. And probably the people that enforce don't even know exist either. Papers and papers and books of stacks of things that have been put into law for years and years and over a century, you know, maybe centuries you could say. That just kind of gets oversaturated. And we just can't keep up with it anymore. There we go. Spread it, spread it, spread it. Now this should give me 80. Now before I didn't get the full 80. I don't know what happened last time. Or I didn't get the full 40, I think it was. Yeah, I got like 38 or something. Or 39. So this should give me the full 80. I did the 80. I did the math. I have the math here. I should get 80 in my inventory. No problem. There we go. For example, in the UK, a taxi by law should be a taxi by law should carry a bale of hay in the boot of the trunk. Why a bale of hay? Or bale of hay? Bale of hay. Why would they need to carry a thing of hay in the back of their trunk? Is it for the horse? Speaking of like UK version, like, okay, so there's been like a lot of UK version types of TV shows also, and there's only been like one really like UK version TV show that I really liked, and that was Top Gear, obviously. Like, I'd rather watch UK Top Gear than the US Top Gear. Now, however, UK anything else, I was never really like Wipeout. You watch the US Wipeout compared to the UK Wipeout. And the only reason why I say this is because I think Richard Hammond was the host of UK Wipeout. I don't know what the tempo is, but it was just not like entertaining to watch. Now the newer Wipeouts with the host, you know, did they have like, I forgot who they had as the freaking host. Was that like John Cena or something? I have no idea. Those are bad. The new host for that show is bad. But like the older, when the show first started, that was fun. That was fun for sure. There used to be a TV show that I watched late at night. I can't remember if G4 TV. I think it was on G4 TV. By the way, I missed G4 TV. If anybody knows what G4 TV is, there was a TV show that came out late at night. Cena is the new host? God, that's ridiculous. That just sounds awful. Goes back to the Hackney carriage drive must carry food in the horse hackney, or the original taxis. Where was I going with that? Yeah, okay, John Cena's the host, but oh yeah. I forgot the name of it. Do you remember, like, was it called MX Extreme Sports or something? And it was like a dub version. It was like before Wipeout ever existed. I think it was like Japanese or Chinese show that had it was like a Wipeout kind of course type thing, but it was for like huge amounts of people, and like the English was dubbed into the show. Was it MX Extreme Sports? I can't even remember, dude. MXC was awesome. Yes, MXC. Yes, that's what it was. MXC. Dude, that was hilarious. That was absolutely fun. I love MXC, dude. I think you can watch MXC on Amazon Prime. I think. Dude, that show was so funny. Oh my god. Even if it was dubbed, right? The English was dubbed in. They did a pretty good job with the dubbed in English. That was so funny. It was. Now that is like the courses they had in that was so much better than the Wipeout courses. Like the fact that people were sometimes in some of the courses, they were being chased by like a gorilla or something. Like, that's hilarious. Takshi's, is that what the name of the original show is? Takshi's Castle? Is that what it's called? Is that the actual show name? Is that Chinese or Japanese? Okay, so we should have 4. Okay, okay, good. No, we have 80. We have 80 altogether. Oh my god, I almost slipped my lid. Woo! Ugh. All right, we have 80 altogether. All right, 80 friggin' crackwood. Send it. You're getting crackwood, lady. You're not coming in here. You're getting crackwood right up the shoot up the. Never mind. You crackwood as well. Here, take my crackwood, please. There you go. There you go. There's an episode of The Simpsons, like season 8 or season 9, where the Simpsons finally go on crazy Japanese game show to win tickets back to the States. Is that is that what it is? Is it like a parody of it? If so, that's hilarious. Good shout, Monique. Good shout. Lightning round. Homer's tied to a lightning rod in a storm. So, I know it's obvious, but was your poodle named after Homer? Like, yeah, it was named after. I think you mentioned that in the Discord. Yeah, named after one of the greatest animation or animated characters of all time, or cartoon characters of all time, right? Yeah. Did you ever like put yellow dye, like any like yellow dog-friendly dye in his hair? Yeah. Now I have a little refrigerator. It's empty now. I took my last Coke out. I've lived in Thailand for 13 years now, so out of touch with shows. We now have limited Netflix. Finding good English TV programs here is hard. Does that go for anything like Netflix, Hulu, HBO? I don't even know if HBO is actually offered in a lot of countries. I don't even know if it's offered anything outside of the US. It might be offered outside of the US. I know there was like a big issue with like HBO, and like this was years ago. I don't know about now, but years ago, like friends we had in like Canada, they all had to like watch Game of Thrones when Game of Thrones was going on. They had to like illegally try to find a way to watch Game of Thrones because it was blacked out in their country. I don't know how that worked. My dog had a Homer toy. I think I have a pic of it, and I call it the 2 Homers. That's funny. That's funny. I love that. How much money we got? $32,000. We're only 10 grand away. Yo, we're killing it. We're actually killing it. Damn it. We are killing it, though. Is this what Homer Simpson's supposed to be, or Hector Simpson? Yo, is this supposed to be a Simpson reference that we never caught on here? He is kind of round. He does have a white shirt. No? Hector Simpson? I don't know. Maybe that's stretching too far. Maybe that's just a coincidence now that we're talking about it. If the internet provider has a contract, we can get it, but most are old. Really? So you can only get it through internet contracts? Interesting. I wonder why they have like a regulation on that. I wonder why they would have a regulation at all. Well, I guess it's all, you know, territory based, right? Territorial based. It's not like Netflix is going out there and like given money to Thailand, I don't think, to be stationed, right? They're not headquarters, obviously, and they don't have any, like, business in there other than through the internet. If they were, you know. I think if Netflix were to, like, maybe help the local economy of where they offer their services, that could change a lot of different countries' minds about it, maybe. He's got a different name in your game? Really? So they're all randomly named? Interesting, I didn't know that. We got live Fox Sports up to a year ago, which gave Nat Geo, etc., but Fox Sports pulled out of Asia. Really? I wonder why Fox Sports did that. No Amazon. Fridge or no fridge. Mommy Momo will always care. So no Amazon. That's interesting. I thought, see, that's the thing, like, now I thought Amazon was worldwide for the most part, obviously. But in Thailand, not to have any Amazon at all, that I'd never thought of. Now, is that just regionally based in Thailand, or is that the entire country? Or are you talking like Amazon as in like Amazon Prime Video? Or are you actually talking about Amazon services? Like, oh, they won't ship to you. I guess like if you don't have a warehouse, but why wouldn't they have a warehouse in Thailand? Oh baby. Almost done with this, dude. Like 37. This is like one of the, if not, this is like the whole point of the game, is to do just this. And you can see, like, even when we're like, what, level 22 now, it's like, when will it end type thing, you know? I could buy from Amazon, but it's overseas shipping. Ah, I see, I see, I see. That makes a little bit more sense, though, I guess. I see. So they don't have any warehouses, is basically what it boils down to. Just no warehouses, then? Does that mean you can't, like, get, like, 2-day shipping, right? You get it whenever it shows up type thing? Amazon becomes expensive on Amazon TV, etc. What about like do you, like basic cable providers? Is it hard to find like a decent like channel to watch sometimes? If you do have basic cable, I don't know if you do. Yo, hey! It's Boogie Board. God, it's so hard to find this guy, dude. He comes around so little. But here he is. Would you like some crackwood? Nice, sick. Got some bubble gum for you? Sick. There you go. We can get Amazon, but the shipping is ridiculous in South Africa. I would love having the Prime option. I used to work for Amazon, but we only have the development center here in the Cape. That's ridiculous. Wait, so okay, hang on a sec. First of all, what the heck is a development center? That's not like a distribution center? No? Is that different than a development center? What's the development center? Is that a distribution center? Is that just a different term for it? But why would you not be able to... Like, okay, so I know Florida, well, not all of Florida, at least in Orlando, right, do have same day shipping. Like, you go on Amazon and you say, I want whatever the heck I want. I want this. I want this freaking 12-pack of Pepsi, or I want whatever the hell, you know, and they will deliver to you in 3 hours. Obviously, there's limited amounts of things that you could order for same-day shipping, but still, mostly, like, groceries and stuff like that, it's all, like, same-day shipping. Essentials, for the most part, yeah. That was at least pre-pandemic. I don't know about post-pandemic now, but... Shows up if they get stolen. Wait, if it shows up and doesn't get stolen at customs, oh my god. You don't have cable? Well, okay, so, like, you don't have cable just because you don't have cable, or you don't have cable because you don't have cable access to where you live? Because if you're saying you could get cable but don't have cable, I don't have cable. I don't have cable because I choose not to have cable because cable is expensive, and plus, there's so many more other means of entertainment now, you know? So I don't have cable because it's a choice. But if you don't have cable and it's not your choice, then that's interesting. Almost done with this crackwood. Almost done. There's a basic digital set-top box TV, but all in Thai language. Oh, nothing dubbed then? Well, I guess that wouldn't be... Like, subtitles, I guess. Maybe you have to do subtitles, but... There we go. But, like, YouTube, yeah. YouTube can be the same way, though. YouTube... So, this is another reason why, like, demonetization is a bad thing. When a video gets demonetized, obviously, yes, the creator doesn't get any, like... Doesn't get any funds for what the work they put in that day. However, what happens, and this is why I have an issue when things become demonetized, is because when things do become demonetized, YouTube restricts those videos from being shown in different countries. So, whenever a video does get demonetized or a stream gets demonetized, there's a chance that it's not allowed to be showed in a different country. Where, in my demographics, 49% of the people that are subscribed to the channel are from the US. 51% of the people subscribed to the channel are from another country. So, that would be like if a demonetized video, if, you know, a video got demonetized, you're looking at 51% that could potentially not be able to see a video because it was demonetized. That's an issue. Of course, that doesn't happen to a lot of countries. You know, most of the European countries, you can still watch the videos, but like the Middle Eastern countries, Africa's countries, the Asian countries, stuff like that. Some of those smaller countries, it might take it away. It might take it away for sure. Which could, you know, that's obviously bad. You know, it's definitely bad. It's not good. You know, we need supplements. 42,000, we have it. Oh my god, we actually have it. We have the B-roller, baby. Let the B-roll come through. I wish I used to work for the Prime department, so I'm fully aware. Prime shipping is so awesome. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, look at that. We handed out 80. I gave out all 80, but it didn't count still as 80. There's some weird counting there that's going on. Okay. Gotta get more of these. Like 3 more, I guess. 4 more. We'll get 4. Well, we'll get 6. How about we get 6? And then what I'll do is I will then buy the freaking B-roller now that we have $42,000. Holy crap. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. You know what? Let's do this first. Let's go this fast. This. Whoops. This next. We will pay the standard rate shipping, and then we will get components in also. Wait, no. We need to get supplements in. Okay. This, and this, along with this. That is 16. I don't think I'm going to have enough money for all this. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Hopefully I do. There we go. 47.40. Oh, I'm like $400 off. All right, I'm going to sit here for a sec. Hopefully I can get that $400. No problem. Woo! You don't have the option of cable in South Africa. I see now. Even watching sports is a nightmare in Thailand. Just because you can't watch anything? Is that why it's a nightmare? Yeah. Yeah, so when it, yeah, exactly, Monique. When it comes to those demonetized videos, you gotta make sure, because it says it when you hover over the demonetized that YouTube tells you. They say, hey, your video might not be shown or might not be allowed to be shown in other countries because it is demonetized. And that could really, like, obviously be a big deal, because that really hurts people discovering your video, you know, especially if let's just say it was a video that, oh, first time looking at this game, you know, or it was like episode 1 of a series, right? That's super important. You know, that's like the discovery videos of your channel is like episode 1 typically, right? So if that video is demonetized, then it's not going to be shown to everyone it could potentially can. If that makes any sense. I've only been hit once for a claim, and it was probably for music, right? Yeah. It's most of the time it's music, unless you're showing other people's like content off on your channel. But hey, look at that mission! Everyone cracked out. New task, probably to get everyone even more cracked out. Was Drug Simulator demonetized? If you're talking like the actual like Drug Simulator one, the other one that I did, not this one, but like the hardcore one, yeah, that one was hit very hard, and I had to stop. No community strike, but I didn't want there to become an issue and get a community strike, because I know another content creator who at the time was bigger than me, but now I'm bigger than them. They got hit with a community strike for playing that game, and so once my stuff started to get demonetized, I was like every episode. And I get it, because it was pretty hardcore. It's like hardcore drugs that you're learning how to make, and that I totally understand that it's not appropriate for most viewers. So when that started to happen, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get a strike. I have 1,500 videos, and if you know, YouTube, this is the scary thing about YouTube, and this is why you got to save your videos on a separate hard drive or something. The thing about YouTube is YouTube, at any given time, they can take your channel and delete it. And they can delete your channel and everything can be gone. If they say so. Like, in an instant, everything that you've worked on and worked for can be gone, and they can delete it all. And I'm like, I'm not about to risk any of that. You know, I'm not... No. I'm not in it, you know. It's not worth it, honestly. There's other games I could play. It's not worth it. Now, I dipped into this game. Yes, I did get hit 2 times for demonetization on 2 of the streams, but this is like day 10 or something. So 2 out of 10 episodes to get hit. Honestly, I don't know what caused it. It had nothing to do with music, but it had everything to do with something in the video. And I have a suspicion that it might have been like, for some reason, the AI or the robot picked up on something I was saying or something that I was talking about, and the dialogue maybe wasn't appropriate for the bot. I really don't know. Honestly, I do not know what happened, but I'm less worried about it in this game because in some places it's completely legal. In some places it's not. Where I live, it's completely legal. But like, you know, making heroin and making meth and that's not legal. That's like, you know, and people can say, oh, you know, doing these hardcore drugs, you know, you play GTA, you know? Yeah, GTA though, you don't literally learn the ingredients on how to make meth, you know? You don't know the exact, like, you don't take the real life implication of the ingredients to make meth in your kitchen because it's super easy to get over the counter drugs and start making, you know, drugs. You don't get that from GTA. Maybe you steal a car, maybe you shoot at somebody, but then you can't even make that argument because if you do make that argument, guess what's going to happen? Every shooter out there will be your argument. So it's a weak argument and debate there. Keep forgetting to level her up. God damn it. Okay, we want Anita to hit me with the cash register, baby. Wha-bam. There's a part of me that wants to hire Randy. There is a part of me. Okay, now we have the supplements. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me do this without screwing up. Full focus. Give me a moment. I screwed it up last time. Okay. 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 There we go. Okay, good. I did it. Hooray! That was full focus, dude. Full focus. Absolutely full focus. Yeah, as much as it sucks, doesn't matter if you're in the partner program or not. Because I'm in the partner program, it doesn't matter. It does not matter that YouTube has the right to remove everything that you've ever done permanently. Doesn't matter. Okay. I'm not even going to get back into the crack wood, dude. I'm going to go back to the blunts. I don't even have a lot of actual weed to do this. I don't have a lot of weed to do this. I think it's 20K for the workstation. I'm going to look into that. If you want some free movies and TV shows and live TV, you can use Plex. I've been using Plex as my home server over the last 8 years. I've never heard of Plex. I'm going to have to look into Plex. Free movies, TV shows, and live TV. Plex. 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 Here. 20 grand. Okay, yeah. $20,000 is what I need for this workstation. Then we can get that, I guess, rolling eventually. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll do this. Might as well. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to do. I wanted to do the sour diesel, not the bubblegum. That's fine. Sour diesel. There we go. I'm surprised because on Twitch it didn't seem like there was an issue. Well, Twitch is a lot different. I mean, Twitch is definitely a lot different than YouTube for sure. You have to realize like the two companies definitely operate differently. So it's all based on both of each other and how their community guidelines sit. And the reason why I kind of stepped away from Twitch is like they have rules, they have guidelines, but it's whenever they choose to enforce them is when it is. That, and I never liked that. I never liked the fact that they get to choose when and who they get to punish. Sometimes some of their top creators on the platform, the top streamers, they do something wrong. They break community guidelines and they get a slap on the wrist compared to maybe other creators. You know what I mean? So YouTube and Twitch are definitely different for sure. Plus, If you are like a partner or if you're affiliate with Twitch, you have to like there's like exclusivity rights. So, for instance, if I were to stream this game, if I were to stream this game on Twitch, I couldn't upload a video of that stream for YouTube for like 24 or 48 hours, depending on what the agreement is. So you have to wait because Twitch wants to keep that exclusivity with them for that 24 hours so that people can watch a freaking VOD broadcast. But nobody goes on Twitch to watch a VOD. Who goes on Twitch to watch a VOD? No, they're watching live. They're watching live, baby. People go on YouTube to watch VODs. People go on YouTube to watch recorded, pre-recorded stuff. People go on YouTube to watch series, Let's Play series, and things like that. And even on YouTube, you can even see on YouTube, like, there's a lot of people that have, like, the really big names. There was really big names that played the Drug Simulator, for sure. Big names that played that game. And I don't know what their situation is. I don't know if they ever got hit with demonetization or if they didn't, you know. Again, they're big content creators on the platform. They can bypass AI. They can bypass an AI dispute. Because overall, you know, videos do go through an AI system. AI is like, oh, this is wrong, you know. So if you're a content creator that disagrees with it, and you're smaller, you have to go through an automated chat system. You go through this, whereas compared to bigger content creators, like when you hit like 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, you get a dedicated, not agent, but you get a dedicated YouTube person to help you in your channel. So somebody that works at YouTube, I don't know what the heck they're called. I forgot what they're called, but you get your own YouTube person once you hit that criteria. And so any problems or disputes that you have, they can easily be hashed out just by going through your guy on YouTube, your YouTube guy. But anybody below 100,000, they have to go through the automated system. They have to go through the AI system. They have to try to dispute it and write emails and go through chats. And overall, it's just not even worth it, you know? That would break my heart, I know, right? GTA 5 is so popular that brings in so much revenue for Rockstar and YouTube, so that game will probably get a pass on demonic. Oh yeah, well, and that goes for anything, because gaming, I think gaming all in general, not just GTA, but gaming in general, there's nothing, right? You would have to start to regulate games, and the government would have to start to regulate games. I honestly believe that in the future, I honestly believe that in the future we will have an equivalence to the FDA on the internet. I do believe that, and that scares the crap out of me. I don't think there's going to be a free internet, internet space. How do you say that? A free internet space in the future, if that makes any sense at all. I do believe there will be like an FDA kind of thing going on there. I don't know what they'll call it, if they call it IDA. Where somebody, some government, something somewhere will control what is put on the internet and what is not put on the internet. I mean, we already know what, I mean, maybe some of us knows, maybe some of us don't know. But like the terrible act that happened in Buffalo, New York over this last weekend that was broadcasted live on Twitch, you know? Yeah, not thankfully, but like luck in the moment, I guess, in the sincere moment, it was only broadcasted to 10 live concurrent viewers, but still it was still broadcasted live, and it was terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Freaking like sinister. I don't even know what to say about it. Like there's no words for it. It's insane with the amount of data out there. I know, right? Yeah, mute the music, keep the sounds. For the most part, yeah. Mute the music, keep the sounds. Yeah. Yeah, no freedom of like, yeah, like the whole. I don't think there's something's gonna happen where, yeah, that's gonna. I can't see it being a thing much longer. There's just so much happening, and like this whole like, and I know Elon Musk with the whole Twitter thing, but then backing out of buying Twitter type thing. You know, it's like there's something there. It's like there's already platforms that are being regulated on their own terms, right? So you think of like Twitch, you think of YouTube. Things are being regulated on their own terms. There's only going to be so much where people complain where you can't regulate this much, and then eventually it'll be such a big complaint that people are going to be like, we need someone to regulate everything and everybody so that nobody can just exclude or include everybody. If that makes any sense at all. I just ran out of freaking weed, dude. I ran out of bubble gum. I think it's trying to pop off here, yeah. Oh, sour diesel? Oh my god. I'm disgusted with myself. I don't have bubble gum now. Let's get the bubble gum in. A or ta? Heidi ho. Heidi ho. A or ta? How's it going? What happened in Buffalo, New York? I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but just all you have to do is just type in Buffalo. Yeah, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on YouTube. 20K. We're so close. It happened this weekend. Let's go here. Let's go 216. Let's get more of this. This will do enough good for us. Yes and yes. And we will order the quick one. Quick serve, please. Thank you. There's too many sick haters out there. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. There. I mean, it's national news. I think it's national news. I don't know. I don't know if it was national news. It definitely was country news, but I don't know about national news. Dun, 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 dun. But like stuff like that. So for instance, for that story, you have to think stuff like that. People of government and people of law are gonna like look into something like that and be like, this can't happen again. How do we prevent this from happening in the future? We put regulations on it, right? It's almost, and we've talked about this a lot in like a lot of other things, but it's like people ruin it for everybody else, right? One person ruins it for everybody. Those are the type of stuff that's gonna get everything like regulated. And like honestly, the internet is like the last thing that we have for like complete. I hate to say freedom because freedom is just I don't. It's not. I don't see it as that. I say well, I guess freely to do whatever you want, right? Free to move about the cabin, right? You can take your seatbelt off on the internet. You know what I mean? You don't have to put a seatbelt on just to go into the internet there. You know, if more people have positive communities to be a part of, such as this one, we might see a lot less hate out there. I always think about how like hate is always created, right? Because I believe hate is created. I don't believe hate is a natural thing. I don't think people are born into this world saying, I hate humans. It's not that. It's obviously not that. You could put any two children that are ages 2 or 3 toddlers, you can put them on a playground, and they can come from any background, anything out there from anywhere. Put them on a playground, and they will find a way to have fun with each other. They will find a way to share with each other. They will find a way to be friends with each other, right? That's the whole, like, Yeah. So like as we grow as humans and develop and mature, we then get a very we create our own thinking, right? We create our own mindsets and create our own hate in a way, and some people influence that, you know. Some people in our lives influence that, you know what I mean? So it's almost like you build communities to make people unlearn hate and unlearn uh segregation, I guess, if that right, segregating people so that people can feel included no matter what they look like, no matter what they taste like, no matter what they smell like, no matter what they, no matter what they are, right? If somebody wants to wear a panda outfit, let somebody wear a panda outfit. Like the whole like I know there's a lot of hash towards like the furry community. I know like if nobody knows what the furries are, but like there's a lot of people that really hate the furry communities. And those are people that like to dress up as, characters and things like that. But like their whole sense of it is like they get to put on a skin where they don't feel anxiety, they don't feel pressure, and they get to make people happy and entertain people, which that sounds not too bad in this world that we live in, that's not hurting me. It's a definitely a very vague example there, but you see what I'm trying to say. I'm disgusted. Wow, is all I have to say. That has just ruined it for the rest of us. This is the perfect example where that one person ruins it for everyone. Well, okay, Monique, this is the thing. Like, that happened over the weekend, but that was the fourth one to happen over the weekend. That was just the biggest one. Yes, to make broad stroke laws for everyone for the actions of a few bad people is just sickening. And it might, and there's, I see the comment in chat there. It might come down to and some countries are already like that. North Korea are literally North Korea is literally living in a world of their own, right? They're in a totally different world than everybody else. And what I mean by that is because of how strict the laws are, how strict the country is, right? Like, that in North Korea, they just got COVID, supposedly, and now there's a giant COVID outbreak there. Even though, like, the country had, or the world had it, like, 2 years ago. This is the first time North Korea has ever had it. Like, it's crazy. Like, the first time after 2 years, they just got COVID over there. Like, that just tells you how strict and how restricted a country can get, And it might come down to country bases, like, oh, we restrict the internet to this country, or this country restricts it to this much and that, and Yeah, and even what's going on in China too. Yeah, exactly. Even the strictness that's going on in China is crazy. The wife and I were just discussing something similar this morning regarding medication errors in hospitals. Unfortunately, a lot of improvements in med safety are only made after someone dies. Yeah. And I mean, mistakes have to be made for things to get better, I guess you could say. Like, we never thought that this would ever happen. So now that it has technically happened, we can find a way to prevent it, That goes for some things, but that doesn't go for most things. Like, some things, yeah, okay, this happened. This was supposed to happen. We never thought in a million years that this would happen, but we know how to prevent it. Should we have prevented it before? Well, yeah, but we never thought it was going to actually happen, and then it actually happened. But we have a quick solution. That could be said for a few things, but not for everything. Thanks for the freebie. Children in the early years do not naturally hate others based on differences in appearances. And that's the beauty of it, right? That's the absolute beauty of it. That's the total innocence that I love to see when you have small children around and they are, you know, they're playing with one another. You just see the actual purity and what a human can be. You know what I mean? That's like the natural purity. That is what gives people hope. But at least that's what gives me hope, is seeing that purity. Like, oh yeah, of course we can get along. Duh. But the one thing that will always escape us, that toddlers don't have a conscious of, or that have no idea about until they are older, is in something that we carry on our shoulders on an everyday basis as a human race, is a little word called history. Now, there's a difference between us and a child, and it's history. History changes everything. And so for a toddler is 2 years old, 3 years old. They don't have a history. They don't know what a history is, you know? So they don't have anything to go based off of. All their history is what they are creating at that exact moment in time. Yeah, the 4th. Yeah, it was the 4th. 4th over the weekend. Not a live stream, but there was other similar situations that happened. That was made it the 4th that weekend. My mind is blown at what's going on. I spent 3 years teaching Chinese children online, and at the end of the last year, the Chinese government shut down all teaching from outside of China, so I lost my job. That is terrible. But it shows you how some countries, and that's a prime example, some countries can and will control their population, and it depends on what country, I guess, you're a part of, or what country you live in, where drastic measures will be taken. You know, one day your country could wake up and be like, we're restricting you from this and that and that and this. You know, and I would hate to have to live in a situation like that. You know, I can't imagine what it's like to live in a situation where you're basically told what you can do and what you can't do. Thank you, Monique. And the only ways I like we talk about this, it's just an interesting topic to really talk about, really. You know, it is an interesting topic sometimes to kind of get through. Perhaps if weed were to be finally legalized everywhere, we might have less hate, might also have more car accidents and workout calls and we might also have more car accidents and work call outs. I don't know if marijuana became legal, right? I don't know if it would ever affect the illegal market. I don't know if it would ever affect it, because if you legalize it, obviously the government, whoever, wherever, wants to tax it, and I you know, obviously it should be taxed because it could really help out communities 100%, because it would be a very popular item. But I think it would get so expensive that people would either stop doing it, or we've kind of already had this discussion, right? They would change their priorities. They would change their priorities in their life to afford it, right? And if they change their priorities, maybe your neighbor isn't going to have their lawn mowed. Maybe your neighbor isn't going to have his brakes changed. Maybe your neighbor isn't going to have his tires changed, you know? So I think there could be a more priority focused on a supplement that people really enjoy, to the point where people stop maintaining uh, life around them and maintaining property around them, and stop maintaining um, their whole world around them, if that makes any sense, right? Because we've definitely talked about how people make things more of a priority than others, and that really goes for the people that can't afford it, that are getting it, right. They're doing it, and they know they can't afford it, but they're making it a priority to afford it, so that they can, escape reality for that time. And so when they do escape reality, they're like, wow, this was great, I'm so glad, but damn it, I can't afford it, right. And it's like a cycle over and over. It's like, well, this person shouldn't be doing it, but they definitely have to do it, because it's one way they can get out of them knowing that it's a way for them to stop with the BS that's going on in their life, and it makes them depressed that they don't make enough money as it is, right? They can't afford it, which makes them even more depressed. And so they say, F it, I'm going to buy it anyways. And it's just like, I'll never be able to afford this, but I'm going to get it anyways. But I can't afford to do other things. I can't afford to maintain my other things because my priority is set somewhere else. I think it happens a lot. I think it's very much so common in the world than most people think about that. Especially for people that don't make a lot of money, you know? Um, situations definitely could spring up, right? And some of us that don't have a lot of money or never grew up with a lot of money, we obviously don't understand, you know? We don't understand uh I don't know. I feel like if you were give someone, like if someone, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's very hard to say. It really just comes down on the individual person, really. I don't even know how much I want from this. I guess 20 for now, 50 from now. We'll send it fast. Go in. Yeah, send me fast. Send it. So we have the station coming in. We have the B roller. Everything's looking very like spicy indeed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Legal here, so less sales by dealers slash junkies. Love from Amsterdam. If okay, well, if that's the case, but like, is it cheaper to get it from other avenues, right? If you get the populace that can't afford, if marijuana is taxed depending on where you live, will they just go for people that grow it out of their homes or grow it out of their their front businesses, their fronts, right? And they have it grown in their back of their warehouse, which happens here quite often. Even though it is legal here, that all still happens. People still grow it in mass amounts at their homes. People still grow it at mass amounts in commercial buildings. And well, really the big situation, like that's not even an epidemic right now. The big situation that's going on right now is fentanyl. Fentanyl is killing everybody here, and that's a huge problem. We've had overdoses over the last couple days. Overdoses, so many people dying over fentanyl. Literally 15, 16-year-old like kids are dying from fentanyl overdoses. Like, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I have a Land Rocket fast car. I drive like an old lady when I have stones. Much safer. I wish they would legalize prostitution here. At least there will be legislations and safety procedures in healthcare, and of course the tax. Prostitution is legal I think 3 hours away from me, like 2.5, 3 hours away from me. Prostitution is technically legal. That's where all like the football players, basketball players, that's where everybody goes. Of course, it's not in my state, but it's across state lines. We're allowed to grow 5 plants for use only. And I think that's about the same number that you're allowed to grow here too. Except, people don't find that enough. And people get the okay to grow 5 plants in their house, but then they take it to the next level. And when they do take it to the next level, they grow more. And then the more they grow, they sell it to their friends or they sell it to acquaintances that they can technically get it on a discount if it came from them instead of going to a store and buying it. Because obviously, like, you go to a store, like if I go to the dispensary now, it's going to cost a bit. It's going to cost a bit to buy something, right? You know? And some people get desperate and they're like, I want something cheaper. So they go to their buddy who's growing 10, 15, 20 plants, you know? And it makes that guy a little bit of side money, yeah? Fentanyl has such a fast onset of action. It is also very potent. It is dosed in hospitals in micrograms and not milligrams. Very easy to overdose if you get powdered form. Oh yeah, and there's been lots of like music artists that have already died from fentanyl overdoses. But like it's a huge thing going on here. Like it is everywhere now. Like if you go the closest legal prostitution ranch that we have is they made a HBO documentary about it, I think. It's called the Bunny Ranch. That's the closest one we have. I want to grow some plants to see the flower. I think the females only get the flowers. I must live in a cave, honestly. Okay, so our freaking table's here, by the way. Okay, so I don't think we need this anymore, no? So this is good to go. And we go here. Metal packaging, no. Wait, was that our table now? You idiot, you didn't buy the right table, you stupid son of a gun. Hang on, time out. Time out. We have it. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. We have this. Two metal packaging tables. Done. 20K. Okay. It should be a workstation, yeah? It should be a workstation. Metal packaging. Metal rolling. Oh, shit. Maybe that was right. Oh, you idiot. No, metal workstation. Okay, there we go. You don't need this workstation to use the auto rollers, but it does make products pick up easier. I guess, yeah. 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 You don't need this workstation to use the auto rollers, but it does make product pickups easier. You know what? We'll just stick with easier. Damn it, I just did the UPS. I didn't do the BS. That's fine. It's fine. We make enough anyways. We're about to get to level 23 anyways. Red light district, only half a kilometer here. You're right about people will always find a way to afford something they really want. I know a couple that are in low income bracket and live basic lifestyles. But every year they go on a costly holiday. Yeah. Yeah. And but even that itself is not bad. I would have to say, right? Because if they live a basic lifestyle and they're not too fancy about it, they save their money, you know? They save their money to go, right? To go to this costly holiday. That's like the one thing that they want, right? So they'll cheap out. I say cheap out, but I don't mean any like I don't mean it in a terminology to put someone down, but they cheap out on other things so that they can afford doing this one thing, right? And of course, like doing that's like what, maybe once, twice a year, the costly holiday. That isn't too like life alternating in a way. It's not like an everyday basis, I guess. But it depends on, I guess it depends on, you know, I don't know. It really depends on a few things. Okay, so let's do this now. Let's try this out. Okay, metal workstation. Fantastic. Is there like a specific way to put this? No? Okay, no, this is good. Okay. Okay, that. Okay. We put that down. Yeah. We get the B-roller. Oh. Okay. I don't even know how this works. So it comes out there maybe? How does this work? Okay. So put it down. Wait a sec. Which side do I put the papers in? I don't even know which. Okay, I'll test this out before I know what happens. Okay. B-roller. Add papers. Crack wood. Oh, it goes on that side. Okay, I see. Okay, let's pick this up. I want to rotate it then. I want it to go that way. Okay. Then we add the weed. Bubblegum yum yum. And then we start production. Ho ho ho! Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. 13. Yo. 20. Fantastic. Great job. Great job, everybody. Okay. Now this, we have no more papers. Okay, we have no more papers. That's fine. Oh, that's so good. So this can only do 15 at a time, yeah? Yeah, they can only do 15 at a time. You bought it back, you get more people in? I don't know if I'll buy that back. I think I'll probably like spend my money on other base popularity increases. But look at that. That is fantastic. I mean, they eat one meal a day. Even the kids close like a tray. Okay, well, if they have kids, that's different, okay? Now that you said they have kids, okay. All right, well, then that's so. If it was like a couple that was maybe by themselves, you know, that I was thinking different, but they have kids, so yeah, that maybe the priorities should be a little bit different. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yo, can we take all? Sick, dude. Awesome. Awesome. Very, very good. Okay, try that again. You need at least 15 papers? Oh, that's jank. Okay. All right. Okay. This is good. Hey, this is good. Yeah, game changer here. Now just imagine having a bunch of these lined up, right? Okay. So 15 at a time. Right? Okay. Oh my god, this my mind is flooded. My mind is actually flooded with like ideas here. Okay. First things first. Merch. We got to get a lot of, yeah, probably a lot of crackwood. But we also need some blunt papers. I kind of want to, oh god. I kind of want to get in the blunt packaging also. Even though I have to hand out blunt still, which is annoying. Okay, this, we have 5 already. I want 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. Give me 95. And then give me 100. And then give me 30. How much does that cost? $7,000? Absolutely. Send me off. Very good. BS come in. Yes. And yes. Sick, dude. More seeds, probably. Damn it, I gotta get more seeds in. Shoot. Oh, no. I forgot that, too. I probably should give the guys some marijuana as well here. Yes, you need something to hit on? Yeah, you need a hit. Let's give you a hit. We'll give you a joint. Yep, there's some joints for you. 10 big ones. Give you a joint as well. Now, I am kind of thinking about hiring the marketing person too. Randy as a marketing guy. Or he would be great for a marketing guy. Yeah, he would be. We're hiring him. We're hiring him. Now, he can only target burnouts, but we do want him to be marketing. And we will market crappy skunk, super skunk doobies, I guess. I don't know. Right now, we'll just do that for now. Since he's going to be targeting the burnouts, that's all we need him to really do. Is just target the burnouts, I guess. Just give him everything. Give him all of that. Give him that, and then we'll leave that to go. Now, let's take a look at this gentleman. Yo, the man outside, gonna get the Danielle to the face. Get out of here, Keemstar. Okay. Where's Randy? Oh my god, I thought he had no pants on. Okay, this is definitely a trailer park, right? This has to be a trailer park boys reference. Look at him go, though. Very good. Fantastic. Super low income, my side. I saved to get what I want and need. Takes forever, but so worth it. Wish I could afford a vacation. I can't afford to pay attention. Get that baby started up. Be roller. Yeah, game changer. For sure, for sure. For sure. I don't think I have any like display. No, I have no display. I thought I bought like grinders, but I guess I didn't. I'm gonna level up here in a sec. We'll see how that goes here in a minute. I have 2 Siberian Huskies and was playing a game with a friend from the UK which has wolves in. One of my dogs growled to get my attention, and my friend thought it was in the game and scared him. That's hilarious. There we go. Hit him with the bubble gum kush. All right, so let me just real quick get this XP up, and we'll get this level up here. There we go. Real quick. There we go. There we go. Bam! There you go. Level 23, ladies and gentlemen. We unlock. What the hell is that? Is that? Oh, this is the invisible curtain. Sick. And we got early queen. We got a steel pot. And we got the bamboo bong. And we got the acrylic grinder. And we got the metal display. And we got the tie-dye. Yellow neon floor light. Early queen. Wow. Very good stuff indeed. Very, very good stuff indeed. I'm actually really excited. That was actually a lot of stuff we just unlocked. So Hindu Kush might be phased out then slowly but surely here. Let me just take a look here real quick. Good God almighty. I got to see this. Let me touch this. Let me touch this. Early queen, please. Let me take a look. Okay. THC's 12, 30 grams, 6 minutes, $23. Yo, get that in now. Get it in. 16 of those. Can I get 16 of those? 2,400? Absolutely. Give me a fast on that. I guess it doesn't matter. Give me a slow on that. Fantastic. Okay, so we have the new seeds. No supplies, right? No supplies. Equipment. The steel pots. Game changer right there. Steel pots. Love to see that. Furniture. The tie-dye flag. Love to see that as well. The yellow neon floor light. Also love to see that. I hate that this doesn't give us any added, but this does. This gives us 4% base, 2% pop, tourist. Any more components? I don't think so. Merch. Acrylic grinders now that can be sold for 350, or bamboo bongs that can be sold for 350. Very good. And then I think that's pretty much it. I think the other stuff is pimp it, right? The invisible curtains, $4,000. I will be getting the invisible curtains. Don't even think I won't. Hang on a sec. Doorbell? No. Sign, 25K still. Grow room, 65K. Shop, 70K. Very well. Okay. Missions. New missions, yeah? Okay, we're still handing out blunts. Still doing that. Still doing that. Still doing that. For Her Majesty, harvest 300 grams of early queen. That will be super easy to do. And I think that's pretty much it. I think that was the only new one. Just the queen. Yeah, the Majesty Queen. Majesty Queen. Majesty. Your Majesty. Absolutely, Your Majesty. However, that's going to do it in today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button. I would really, really appreciate that because it would just feel good. It would tell me that you guys liked it. If you guys are watching this in the replay, thank you guys so much for coming up to this point. Really do appreciate you watching the VOD. I know sometimes it's very hard to catch a live stream, so it's easier to watch the replay. And, you know, it's a good thing that we can sit around and talk about. Anyways, guys, it has been a pleasure and honor being with you guys here today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this Saturday evening, Saturday morning, maybe even Sunday morning, depending on where you're at. Today, I want to say a special thank you to Ahmed. So thank you, Ahmed, for the super chat. Really do appreciate that. And thank you, Darren, for also the super chat as well. If you want more content by me, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. You can go ahead and join and become a member here on YouTube so you can get exclusive videos and exclusive live streams every month, right? Yeah. You can also do that. Patreon. You can become a Patreon. Yeah. Becoming a Patreon gives you exclusive things as well, and it does help me continue making videos every single day. All that in the above. Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm going to go make some more videos, and then all that. I probably will not be back for live streaming until possibly Wednesday. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough next few days, I will say. I don't know when we will be back to Weed Shop. I'm going to say that right now. It might be some time before we come back. If I do, and if I'm not too tired, after getting my ass whooped for the next few days, we will be back to play this game on Wednesday. If we are not back to play this game on Wednesday, then I'm not sure when we will play it next. Because Thursday, we will be live streaming. We will be live streaming My Time at Sandrock. So, there you go. My Time at Sandrock. Wait for that. That's going to be happening on day one, on release day. So, hype up for that. So, anyways, thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you guys in the next one, wherever that may be. And do as always, take care. Oh my God. I gotta go.